Evening, everyone! Right, let's change up the scenery, shall we? Once it loads. Okay, give me a second. Oh, God. Give me a second, everyone. I have to sort out something very quickly. Why is it not working? Oh, God, I have to fucking do it from window capture, don't I? Give me a second, folks. Alright. Full screen windowed. Alright, there we go. Finally. Alright, keep changes. There we go. I don't know why fucking thing was being so. Alright, today we're playing Star Wars! We're playing because it's Star Wars Day, made a full review and all that jazz, so yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, we gotta go down here. So we're gonna play with the Bounty Yard today, and then it's back to me and my normal work. So yeah, this is my companion, Paxton Ball. Paxton Roll. I have to keep looking at the map. And that's a room, so technically that actually can't be done. Oh fuck. Oh, never mind. Hello, Lucas. Hello, Biono. Herbert Moras, Dambaramo. Chris, Manny, Sid, Dylan, Echo, Tomo. Welcome one and all.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Alright, in case you guys don't know what my guard looks like, it's this. Oh my god, it's coming near Cyborg. This is Star Wars: The Old Republic. An old game. Ugh. I know what does that. Okay, Huey, that's fun. Alright, we got some enemies here now. Favorite Star Wars movie? 5. Strikes Back. Always gonna be Strikes Back. And by Strikes Back, it always gonna be the best movie. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, I've seen the Rise of Skywalker movie. I've seen it. It was meh. Do I have the music up? No, I do not. My fault. Boomer moment. There we go. Oh. Return of the Jedi versus Revenge of the Sith. Oh, Kerr, why do you have to be in a tough spot? Right. Return of the Jedi. I'm nostalgic about that. What was your question, Balmore? You said it was a cave, not. You say that, but really, no, it's not. For someone who has actually played, who has actually seen the shit go down, it's not that good. 6 here. Whatever your preference, man. I mean, out of the prequels, 3 was the best, 2 was the worst, even if it was memeable. But out of the sequels, 8 was the worst, and 7 was the best. True, true. Yeah, but again, 5 Empire Strikes Back is always gonna be the top caliber. Yeah, if it weren't for one character, and you know which one I'm talking about. Misaka Jar Jar Binks! Shut up. Bad, I'm gonna have to do a good impersonation of Jar Jar. Jar Jar Abrams. Exactly. I'm glad you agree with me that 5 Empire Strikes Back was the best fucking movie. It's always gonna be. 5 was the pinnacle. It shows that apparently that the bad guy can win. It goes against the actual formula of the hero's journey. And that's what I like about it. Oh dear fucking god, please no. I would commit Sudoku if that happened. Sweet, I'm level 22 now. Again, it's been a very hot minute since I played this game. I had to upgrade my graphics card. Rogue One was okay-ish. Solo, I've never watched it, so I really couldn't give a shit. I heard about it. It was a big pile of dog crap. So that's why I don't have an opinion on it. Well, I do. I just never watched it, and I'm glad I didn't. Hey guys, hey Bridge, hey Justin. I need to find more computers. Again, I haven't done this in a hot minute. It's been going fun. Exactly. That's what I liked about Rogue One. Solo, not so much. I just like the robot. I just like the sarcastic robot. I think everyone knows which one I'm referring to. Because he made me laugh throughout the whole entire scenario. It's like, he was pretty much C-3PO if he had personality and a lot of sarcasm. And that's what I loved about him. Last Jedi? Shit. Last Jedi was shit. Tried to throw in way too many two new characters into the mix that no one was gonna fucking like. So. Yeah, the Solo movie really didn't impact the story, just gave Han a backstory. That was it. How he got the Millennium Falcon, how he met Chewie, how he met Lando Calrissian, etc. That was it. Hey, welcome all. Welcome to the insane stream for Star Wars. I would have been playing Jedi Fallen Order instead, but I asked.
Please, I have good news.
Do not attempt to dissimulate.
No dissimulation intended. But I wanted you to meet someone. Welcome. Allow me to introduce the Diplomatic Services allies on Nar Shaddaa. The Shadow Syndicate.
Oh no,
I
okay.
work with scum like this on Hutta.
Godoba the Hutt, owner of the club Vertica Casino.
I thought it would be.
5 city sectors.
And Lando wasn't Lando, I kind of figured that. Hey, thanks from Raid. Thank you.
Varco Ti, Chomash of the Nar Shaddaa Labor Alliance. There are no better slavers in the galaxy.
A pleasure.
And last, DXTX, primary hub of the DX Annihilator network.
Your destructive prowess is respectable. Negotiations permitted.
Together, they represent key powers. Yukabi and the Exchange could have joined them, but thanks to your strike, we needn't worry about the Exchange anymore.
The Corellian sector is in flames. The Exchange won't be rebuilding.
With all due respect to you and your talents, that may not be so. This woman has lied to you.
What?
She has blundered where many upstarts blundered before. And now, we all pay the price.
What makes Okabe so great a threat?
I'm sure they're exaggerating the situation.
He's preparing an army of Stimenhad's killers and cybernetically linked assassins.
Detonite droid production has increased.
Ah, very well. If Yukabi won't learn his lesson, then the Empire can handle his dying blows.
Quiet. You've caused plenty of trouble already.
My sources report Exchange death squads on the move. As you destroyed his assets, he'll destroy ours. The promenade, factories, slave pens.
Okabe is drawing energy for his chemical enhancement facilities. He augments soldiers for battle. He must be stopped now.
I don't.
Welcome all, welcome all.
What do you suggest we do?
Let the Exchange target civilians while we carve out their heart. These enhancement facilities, what are they?
You'll have to destroy the tanks and face their creations.
I'll alert our forces here and keep the Shadow Syndicate in line. We can discuss this when you return.
I probably will, mate. I probably will. Goodbye, Dad. I probably will. Because I'm a greedy asshole. Yeah. I am neither. I am a cyborg. Ah, what I missed? Not much. Me being an asshole. And don't you bother pouting at me, dude. True. True, just no uglier than Jabba. Jabba! Eight. Not even Mandalorian. And Mega Man ZX, thank you for the photo, thank you very much, thank you. By the way, if anyone was at my Final Fantasy 14 stream that was doing it, it got claimed! And not by a loose to win. I mean, I actually do have a lightsaber in my house. FYI. I actually do have a lightsaber. I'm not trained in the ways of the Sith just yet. Darth Maul or Ahsoka Tano? I've never watched the final episode of Clone Wars. FYI. I'm a greedy arsehole and bounty on them. I'm supposed to be. Supposed to be on the dark side. Yep, this is Star Wars The Old Republic, because obviously today is May the 4th. Star Wars Day. That apparently also is known as also Star Trek Day, but some apparent reason. I have no idea why. Yeah, sadly you can't. Like, I'm, like, in Final Fantasy XIV Abridged, I managed to buy a monk, and I managed to make some combinations of various techniques that the monk uses, because some of it goes into a chain of, like, crits. So... So it's nice to see everyone enjoying the stream. Enjoying me just killing things as a bounty hunter. Where did you get the jetpack? I didn't. It's part of the aesthetic of being a bounty hunter. Is that why I'm leveling up so fast? Yeah, either way. Imagine this game with Jedi Academy combat physics and Jedi Fallen Order's graphics. Yeah, you gotta love it. Technically, the old this is Knights of the Old Republic was before this. Was before this. Way before this. But like there is a storyline involving Revan. So until June 9th. Fuck, but probably best to abuse them and fuck out about then. Yeah, up until a certain point in Dragon Age Inquisition, Trespasser, when Nisa Sarkeesian ruined it. We just need to get back now. But yeah, welcome all to the stream. Sid, what did Naruto say? And your... Neat. I'm riding a little bicycle. Well, a little bike. Was it something about I'm going to shove a Rasengan up someone? Krma. Kuruma. How about you don't? Then Naruto? Yeah, it's Kuruma. And yes, that's how it's spelled. And pronounced. Kuruma.
You have made an unforgivable mistake. You began
How about
this
you don't?
conflict. All our businesses suffer. Now you all die.
That's big talk from a terrified little gangster.
The attacker. You have weakened my forces, but my death squads wade through blood as we speak. Your head will be my trophy before dawn.
It looks
Well,
like
I'm
I
hearing
know
that's what they're
everything
probably going to be
working
doing
on
next. Keanu Reeves, I hope you become Robin. Don't fuck it up.
No more games. One way or another, this must end.
Our guards captured a few of the gangsters. The exchange is based in the tunnels running under this sector. Maybe now's the time to push.
Star Wars
Right
Rebels
now,
is canon,
their leaders,
not with
along
The DX Annihilator Network
Freddy
approves.
in the realms.
Perhaps. I think I speak on behalf of the Shadow Syndicate when I ask. We
No,
seek
there's
respect.
few more that come from
Can
his
be done.
channel. So,
Your syndicate is comprised of the most powerful people on Nar Shaddaa. Your lives are worth a lot.
yeah. I think my guy has a black to red lightsaber. One of my accounts.
You'll have to take out the members of Yukabi's inner circle. All of them are cybernetically enhanced.
Custom-built masterworks, equal to 12 Mandalorian warriors.
When they're dead, proceed to Yukabi's chambers. Do whatever you have to do.
Favorite planet to visit, worst planet to go to. Ooh. Ooh. Favorite planet, Korriban. That was a cool. One of the two. Worst planet? Balmorra or Alderaan? We took Star Wars talk, Sid. Star Wars talk. Get rid of that. There we go. Sometimes when my forward doesn't work. and Jordan Flashguard, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. Agreed. Okay, everyone, don't talk a bitch about his questions. It's not his stream, it's my stream. So and a bridge, and Justin, if you have some time, I'm in the mod VC. If you guys want to talk. We could talk Star Wars there. Meh. I'm definitely gonna do. If there's a bonus event, I'm definitely gonna kill the ads for the bonus XP.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. How you been?
How you doing?
I've been doing fine. Been doing fine.
Okay. Oh, may the force be with you, by the way.
Yes, thank you. You too, mate.
Okay.
Even though technically people have been saying apparently it's Star Trek Day, I'm like, no, it's Star Wars, not Star Trek. Are you guys on crack?
Good lord.
Hell to Spock to you too. Man.
Come on, the world's hair looks like a.
Let's be honest, Kingdom Hearts is the only place where they can come together.
Yes. And then I need my may he rest in peace. That son of a bitch.
I told you Leonard Nimoy can kick Mark Hamill's ass in a fight. You don't believe me? Watch Kingdom Hearts.
Lol.
I love
Hey,
them
buddy.
both. I love them both.
Yeah.
Well, why do you not like Alderaan? I'm surprised that was one of your answers. Why do you not like Alderaan?
It's just so. It's either too spaced out or too cluttered in some areas.
You don't like the layout.
Yeah.
I hate that about Hoth, honestly. I hate Hoth worse than I think Hoth does it worse. At least with Alderaan, I agree, but I like the space oddness because it does show the beauty of the planet. Like it's a beautiful planet. Like so, I kind of bear with it because it makes me want to explore more. I do not have any indulgence for Hoth or fucking Terrace. At least, like, I get why Terrace is fucked up, but Hoth really didn't stand that fucking place. At least Bel Savage feels like more of like this, like you're in the outer rim nature part of the planet, like you're in the forest and just going to gut shit up.
Yeah, definitely
The
different.
fucking I can't stand Terrace, and that was one of my favorite planets in KOTOR because it was like rich and beautiful, like the underside, like it's pegged as this nice place, but then you go to the underside of it, it's really bad. It's like Nar Shaddaa, kinda.
Funny thing is, that's where I am right now. So.
Nar Shaddaa is basically Las Vegas. It's fucking Las Vegas of Star Wars.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Las Vegas.
Yes. Okay, Gordio, keep your pants on.
I
God damn
don't know
it.
why. I used to love Nar Shaddaa so much, but now I just kind of cringe every time I go to it for some reason. Maybe because I've gotten so far in the story, I just don't care for it, and you don't do much with it after the fact. They've kind of underutilized it after the first couple of stories. Then yeah, I wish they'd start utilizing this game now.
Battlemore is asking, what do you think about Voss?
Voss, I like because it's very it's like that really mystical planet that you want to know about. No, the layout is a bit spacey. I agree, like it's a bit spacey. I love Core, man, because first of all, it's the ancient homeworld of the Sith. You ain't getting no more deeper lore for Sith than this planet. And it's not spacey, really. It's very small, and I honestly wish they would add more to Core, man. But it's
that's why I said either Korriban or Zakul. So
I loved Core. I even loved Tython too with the Jedi. I love both places. Cause you really, for me, that's the height of the shows of the game where you're just learning shit and really learning. Like for me, that's what got me into the game the most. Just learning about the lore, learning, just becoming a Sith. For me, the learning curve was more better than achieving it.
yeah.
It felt new. It felt new. It felt different. You didn't really know what's gonna happen. That's like the early parts of this game when you first start. It's just I still love it to this day. But that first experience, I wouldn't change for anything in the world. I was just into it. I was so into this game, man. So, yeah, Korriban's definitely my number one. Did they add Malachor yet on this thing?
What?
Did they add Malachor yet to this game?
I don't think they have.
I'm not talking about Malachor 5, but the one that's current in Rebels, since they added another Malachor.
How many Malachors are there?
Well, there is a Malachor 5, so there must be a 4, 2, 3, and 1, so it has to be more.
No, I mean, because Malachor 5 was in KOTOR 2, if I can recall. And that was Darth Treyarch's homeworld?
Yeah, Malachor 5 was the antithesis of the Mandalorian Wars.
Oh, yeah.
As well. So, I don't know. I think that's a place I would love to visit.
This is Motor Bison. Please respond.
I'm here.
I should probably jump back into this game.
Dead, but their leader is missing.
That's because
It's been like
he's
what,
here.
8
Your
months,
carbon is
6
here.
months. So that's plays.
Someone told us out. Get back as soon as you can. We can't hold them.
Storylines to come up with.
You plan anything to do for May the 4th bridge? Well, stream more than
I'm gonna stream Fortnite since they added lightsaber combat. I am just fucking everybody up. It's making me actually enjoy Fortnite a lot more because when you feel like a god with the lightsaber.
True.
Like it's not, and like it, for me, I think people think it's broken. No, it's not. You can easily counteract a lightsaber with your weapons. If you have like a multi-layered shotgun, you can blast them because they're like people are so prone to like block to look cool, but not thinking of dodging. I can dodge my ass off. So yeah, it's making that a lot more bearable. So I'm gonna do that for this. I was thinking of playing KOTOR, but I was like, Insan's already playing it. I don't need to. I kind of just play it on my own.
Yeah. For me, I'm planning to play Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
I'm too deep into the game. I'm too deep into this game to even do a full Let's Play. I tried it. It really wasn't getting that popular. Not because I'm a Dragon Ball channel, so I just tried it. I still get requests to play it sometimes.
Well, and these people, no, some good taste.
Hey, at least I've managed to get like 10 to 15 viewers on this. So.
I tried to give you. I'm surprised you didn't get a bigger raid than this. Bardock, I got Bardock to 60 people. Like, what the fuck, guys?
To be
what
fair,
the fuck?
To be fair, Abridge, it was Kakarot.
It was Dragon. It was Kakarot, of course. You ingrates. You goddamn ingrates.
Yeah.
When it comes to Dragon Ball Z games and Dragon Ball related, I was like, oh shit, I'm on it. But when it comes to Star Wars, it's like, yeah, maybe.
Sid, time Naruto out.
I guarantee if she was playing Kakarot, our asses would be in here.
Yeah, but I would need to get an Olgado again. And I'm currently trying. No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
could
but
probably share my thing with you. I could probably share my shit. I already did it for CL. I'll probably just share it with you. I have the full pack, like the full shits, Ultimate Edition.
yeah, well, I've got the physical copy, but it's on my PS4.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got it on 10%. I got it 10% off because I was working for Game, and now I'm back working for Game now.
Yeah, honestly streamed the Kakarot thing for the DLC, and then.
I got a question for you both. Favorite storyline in The Old Republic? My personal favorite storyline. No, like not the expanded shit we get later on. I think my favorite storyline within working, like, you know, with whoever Sith Lord you're working with, or whatever bounty hunter thing you're doing, I think for me was the Darth Varys one. I enjoyed him as a villain. Second favorite was the Inquisitor one. Mainly because Theron just pissed me off in a whole different way, because he's just so fucking cowardly. At least Barris played it like a master. You know, but Theron just... that sneaky little, just that boast about Sith passion, but then always want to bitch out in the fight.
Which one was better, Clone Wars or Phantom Menace?
What?
Echo Winter just said, which was better, Clone Wars or Phantom Menace?
What, as a movie? With the movie, Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phantom Menace shits all over that fucking movie. The movie was horrible.
It really does. No contest.
Yeah, because, let's face it, Clone Wars was pretty much memeable.
Like I said, that Clone Wars example was a show that started out bad but got great over time. Again, a show can start out horrible and get really good over time. Like, it had some good, like I said, it still introduces some of the best characters you'll see in all Star Wars.
Oh yeah, and the death battles today.
It had a horrible start though, like I said. But that's what makes it so good. I love shows that have a horrible start but gets better over time.
Yeah. Yeah, the death battle between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Kakashi Hatake.
That's going to be a fucking shit stop.
It's premiering right now. I'm gonna wait till the whole premiere is over and shit.
Why are they doing this? Like, that is a fucking shit stop. Why are they putting
it's
Kakashi?
It's either whoever wins, death battle's gonna lose. Cause they're gonna piss either fandom off again.
I'm a fandom of both, and Obi-Wan has no business fighting Kakashi fucking Hatake, who scales to a Planet Buster. A fucking Planet Buster level character, and you're having Obi-Wan Kenobi fight this bitch. You might as well have Darth Sidious fight Kakashi. That'd be a much closer fight. At least Sidious has actual planetary feats.
What shall it be? Does one die?
Yeah, but then again, he got killed by a whammon.
Yeah, I'm just like watching this premiere right now. From what they're showing the Clone Wars, the movies, and the fucking.
You can show Obi-Wan's best feats, and they won't come close to what Kakashi can do. This bitch ain't no joke. The Sharingan and all of its DS Machina powers. Let's go through which Kakashi. He has the Lightning Blade. He has the fucking Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan, the fucking Susanoo, Obito's fucking Sharingan. On top of that, with all of his fucking jutsu, what the fuck's Obi-Wan gonna do against that?
Anyway,
the Kyumi. Basically, he can warp Obi-Wan to another dimension, completely out of the realm, where the Force can. Yeah, Kiwami cannot. Yeah. Where he cannot feel the Force.
Like,
He'll be basically it would be instant death.
Obi-Wan would have to have instant access to fucking Anakin's chosen one, the Ex Machina abilities or some shit to win this fight, because I just do not see it. Obi-Wan has the speed. Like I said, you can use Force augmentation to keep up with Kakashi. I'm not arguing speed. Unless Obi-Wan gets a decisive cut, which is going to be hard, because, like I said, Kakashi can make thousands of clones, which are all just as strong. Remember, Naruto characters, when they make clones, they're just as fucking strong as the original.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue. It's such a shitstorm fight.
Anyway, yeah,
But then again, it's also kind of payback, if you think about it, for what happened with Gaara, what happened with Sasuke.
I don't.
Well, they don't matter.
I'm not fucking with that. Like, yeah, I do think the Gaara one was bullshit. I'm a huge fucking Avatar fan. Toph is my bitch when it comes to that. But
Yeah,
get the
Toph
fuck
is
out of
gay.
here. Get the fuck out of here when it comes to her being Gaara.
Yeah. Right now I'm just looking at the premiere and I'm just seeing everybody saying who's gonna win. I was like, y'all just gonna be like, y'all gonna be disappointed regardless.
I'm gonna be disappointed regardless, because it's an uneven fight.
I'm
And
expecting
like,
high ground.
they're only going, like, it's only interesting. Oh, look, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's Kakashi, two fan favorite characters. They don't mean shit. I don't care if I like them or not. That's not and to scaling.
And
just because they're cool.
Also,
characters doesn't mean
technically, Kakashi is the sixth Hokage for the shortest amount of time.
To be fair, Kakashi was just a placeholder for Naruto. It was like, nah, look, I got this. Once you get a little older, I got you. You can have the, like, he just was just getting it for a little while. I don't even think Kakashi wanted to be Hokage. He just wanted to live his best life.
Now it's over.
Yeah.
Look upon my body.
Like I said, you are putting
Cortosis
the man with 1,000 fucking
intravenous
jutsu.
colto
Don't get me
injections.
wrong, Obi-Wan's
Oh my
not
God.
weak. Obi-Wan's not weak.
Holographic
Kakashi's definitely not gonna ragdoll
You
Obi-Wan,
are
but god
only
damn,
mortal.
he's going to shit stop.
I will always
So,
prevail.
I saw the stupidest battle request someone posted in the premiere chat. Someone said Silver Surfer versus Golden Frieza. Like, why though?
But why though?
Silver Surfer is it's Herald level. Herald level against a universal level character.
No.
You better put Galactus against Frieza. You better put fucking Galactus. At least he scales to universal level. Like, what the fuck a Herald level character like Silver Surfer gonna do to fucking Golden Form Frieza? Maybe if you said early first form Frieza who's star level, fine. But fucking Golden Form Frieza who's swiping blows with Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who scales up to universal level, get the fuck out of here. Again, do the scaling guys on what these guys can do. That's why I'm so pissed off with Kakashi and Obi-Wan, because Obi-Wan's best feats don't compare to Kakashi's.
Also, Edward Elric versus Aang.
I call bullshit on that. First of all, Aang doesn't kill. Like, they're trying to put in these hypotheticals where Aang kills. Aang, that goes against Aang's entire character. And even if Aang did, I don't know. I'm not saying Aang doesn't have the power, because Aang definitely has the power to kill Ed. Because Ed, remember Ed even was kind of iffy about killing too. Remember Ed, but he still did it when the time came. Well, I don't really think he did it, but he went with the intention of killing Father, or at least stopping him or something like that.
Also, the weird
First form Frieza is weak. In what regard, Naruto? Like, that's not a statement. Prove that first form Frieza is weak.
Right.
Like saying
First form Frieza, when he was just a fucking baby, managed to take out a whole entire planet of Saiyans.
A planet with 10 times the mass of Earth. Remember, Earth is a small planet in their universe. Small. And Frieza and...
Just like Kaioken. Oh. You're gonna disrespect the Kaioken like that? It has a multiplier, which can also be multiplied 1 times 20 when using Super Saiyan Blue, which more likely is a 50 times multiplier on Super Saiyan Gold, which has no immeasurable power level whatsoever, because power levels are bullshit?
Not bullshit, they just stop mattering. I don't know about.
Speaking of stop mattering, I feel like
look at it from this standpoint. If Goku used Kaioken on Ultra Instinct, he'd be dead.
Exactly.
Just one.
He'd be dead within a jiffy.
You're stacking the power that you already have on top of that. You're dead. Goku can't handle that
Watching
shit.
he's getting
He's
up.
not stupid enough to do it though.
Injections can't restore a dead man.
If there's one thing, like Goku actually as a fighter, he knows what he can and can't do. Don't get me wrong, he plays around with it a little too much and he tests what he can do, but he knows better. Do not fuck with Kaioken. Kaioken,
Okay, that's
its
weird.
multiplier is insane.
Doma, what do you have to say?
I would not fuck with that. I don't know if I would. I think 8 Gates is just as worse in terms of what it does to you.
Yeah.
Well, at least with Kaioken, you can like, you know, okay, I can. Even though Goku's fucking is a nut. When Goku first used
I
it,
give you that one.
fucking
Dare you?
King Kai said, "Never go past 2's burst. If you go to 3, you might explode." And that's from the god who made the technique up.
The Shadow
Goku's a
Syndicate is
fucking
in my
nut.
debt. Don't forget it.
Why?
Yeah, let me just use this. Let me just, you know, hope I don't die.
I'm kidding this bitch. Because I'm an asshole.
Like, the choice I choose, I have no issue with the girl personally. I personally just beat the shit out of the Hut.
I promise
Hut was
the
just-
unfortunate
Really, Kakashi? Really?
will not inhibit
Well-
our alliance with the Empire.
So the battle
DX Annihilator
started with
network
like
will
how
supply data on exchange
Obi-Wan crashed,
activities.
landed on the
It will
space
be
and stuff, and then
We'll work to
Obi-Wan
crush
just
them and
did
all
the whole
of
mind trick
Empire's
thing. You want to
enemies
go
on
home and
Narshada.
read your book. And
Our
Kakashi
promise.
says, I want to go home and read my book after I kick your ass, and he throws kunai. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like that's like Genjutsu is going to work. Like Genjutsu is not going to work in Kakashi, and Mind Tricks is not really going to work on. Genjutsu won't work on Obi-Wan, and Mind Tricks is not going to work in Kakashi. It's just not going to happen. They're both very good at that. Unless you're like fucking Itachi level.
Right,
of
because
shit,
Force,
you're not really gonna get
Force Mind Tricks are basically Genjutsus, aren't they?
Yeah, but with Mind Tricks, it can work on any universe. Where Genjutsu, you need chakra. Unless you have Ocular Genjutsu, like, because that's alien, that's an alien ability, it's not really going to do shit. So, Genjutsu is not going to work. Mind Trick still is not going to work because Kakashi is very. Again, characters in Naruto are smart as shit. They are smart as
Push
fuck.
anyone you want.
And
Just
Kakashi
don't
has
count on
high
my help.
intellect. He may not be Itachi level, but he's damn near under him. Yeah, so that's not going to work. It only works on the weak will.
Yeah. Kakashi's,
So why
too,
is it,
Kakashi's too strong for that shit.
he's too intelligent for that shit. Like, he's too like.
Apparently, he was intelligent enough to use the frickin' 6,000 years of death on Obi-Wan in this battle.
My thing is, what Kakashi
What?
are they using though?
Did he figured his bottle? He figured his bottle.
Yeah, he figured his butthole in this.
Yeah, are they like? What are they actually?
I don't know, but I looked at the analysis. I don't know if they said it or anything, but they didn't show anything with the Susanoo, but it looks like they're using Kamui.
Okay, so they're using in World War Arc Kakashi. They're not using Boruto level Kakashi. They're using World. It's still a shitstorm. Maybe if it was early Kakashi, then yeah, Obi-Wan definitely has a chance to get to that version. But this is War Arc Kakashi, where that bitch did not run out of chakra. You ever get that's that bullshit I kept talking about with Naruto. So in the Pain arc, Kakashi had such low stamina. Like, he could barely do 2 combos. But in the War arc, this bitch would not run out of chakra. It's just he could not stop running. This man is spamming combo. Like, what happened to your fucking stamina shit? And he just kept spamming that shit throughout the whole damn arc. He's like, damn. So much for that fucking plot line. That's why I said Kakashi's ridiculous in the War arc.
Yeah, he was.
Like, to an absurd amount. Again, remember the guy could bear when he did Kamui twice, he fucking passed out and needed to be in the hospital. But yet in the War arc, Kakashi is just spamming that shit.
What the fuck?
What?
Obi-Wan won!
What?
He won!
What do you?
How?
Did he use the Force to find Kakashi's weak point?
No, all that happened was Kakashi was coming out of him with a lightning blade, and Obi-Wan used Trust in the Force, and then he just like did the whole samurai shit, and he sliced him in half.
He did the General Grievous shit, or the Anakin shit, where Anakin clearly was the stronger fighter. Even though in that fight, that's bullshit. And so basically, they made Kakashi General Grievous, where he let the Force take over his body, and the Force guided him to victory. Basically,
he didn't use Susanoo at all, though. They didn't give him the use Susanoo at all, though.
He didn't use a tenth of his abilities, did he? He didn't use Watsu Kamui. He didn't use the Susanoo. Did he use Kamui?
I believe he did use Kamui and Genjutsu, I believe, yeah.
Why did he use Genjutsu?
I can't remember. Like, it was going so fast, it was, like, hard to keep up, you know what I mean? Like...
I mean,
You know why
Kakashi
they do this,
was
right?
taught by
fucking
the
Star-
4 fucking Hokage
You know why they did this, right? It's
to
fucking-
piss
it's
people
the
off.
4th. No, it's the 4th. That's why. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that one because I felt like they were gonna do that shit. I felt like they were gonna do that dumb shit.
Apparently, reaction speed of freaking Obi-Wan's faster because of 1 nanosecond.
Bull fucking shit!
Get the fuck out of here with reaction speed. Even Anakin's reaction speed is okay. That's their logic. Reaction
Well, there's more
speed.
to it. They're saying more for it, but I just...
I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it.
What feats does Obi-Wan have to Kakashi's fucking reaction speed?
I don't know, something about a black hole, apparently. I don't fucking know. I'm just trying to read the analysis, but listen to it, but it's just fucking bullshit. I'm confused.
Look, Obi-Wan Kenobi's peak was in the Clone Wars, obviously.
Peak was against Anakin. It was against a damn near full power Anakin. Which again, do not get me wrong. In that fight, Anakin is insane, but Anakin is cocky. Obi-Wan only wins that fight because he knows Anakin's style. That's it. Otherwise, he would have lost that 10 times over. Obi-Wan was defensive in that entire fight. He knew better to even try it and waited for the right opening.
So, Kakashi didn't use any clone jutsus whatsoever.
I don't know, but all I know is he did his bury under the ground technique with 1,000-year deaths, and it looks like...
So basically, it was Kakashi fucking around.
I guess...
But Kakashi never fucks around. Well, he does, but...
He does. Wait, don't stay there. Kakashi fucks around.
Kakashi does fuck around, but...
Brace, you're gonna be pissed.
What?
But the next death battle is gonna be Danny Phantom versus Jake Long.
But why? I mean, to be fair, that's a more balanced fight at least. But wait, which Danny are they using though?
I don't know. They just showed the Danny Phantom intro and shit and the Jake Long intro. So
I mean, that fight is at least a bit more balanced. I'm still giving it to Danny, but that fight's a bit more balanced at least. At least they're on the same playing field where Kakashi and Obi-Wan is. I'm gonna let Seth handle that one. I'm not touching that. I'm just gonna say I disagree to a laughable extent.
I disagree with it also. Obi-Wan shouldn't have not won that fight.
So let me get this straight. Kakashi is strong enough to blitz to hang in there with Kaguya, Kaguya who was easily planetary level with.
And this is the model of Chakra Utsuki Kaguya.
And I'm not even talking about him when he gets Obito's eyes. You know, when he gets Obito's eyes at the end of it, Boruto when he's just fucking insane. I really want to know what version if they're using War Arc Kakashi. What the fuck?
They completely nerfed him. They completely nerfed him.
Like, no, this was done on the 4th. They knew what they were doing, guys. Come on, it's on the 4th. Like, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, but they could have given Obi-Wan a much more better matchup rather than Kakashi, just because they're both fucking mentors.
That's pretty much their only thing. Like I said, Obi-Wan's not weak by any means. I do believe, there are characters in the Star Wars universe that can go toe-to-toe with Naruto characters. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying with Obi-Wan, just don't see his feats on Kakashi's. Like I said, if you would have gave me a Darth fucking Sidious, with his crazy feats, yeah, hell yeah, that motherfucker's insane.
I think, hang on, here would have been a much more better death battle. Madara Uchiha versus Darth Sidious.
That would have been epic. Or Darth Revan, fuck it, with his level of knowledge. They both have crazy ass fucking. Oh, you gonna throw a fucking meteor at me, bitch? I can fucking summon multiple meteors. Like, Revan has insane feats as well. And it's like, So you know,
I'm
like,
sick of
like I
excuses.
said, there are Star Wars
I'll
characters
feed all
that
you
have
worthless
very
slugs to a
insane
rancor
feats.
if I have
I'm
to.
not saying
You hear
that.
what-
Obviously, I don't think
Excuse me?
Naruto's so little
Hey,
Star Wars.
nobody just walks in
Again,
here.
Star Wars has
It's
crazy
nobody.
dicks, Machina
I'm a
bullshit
bounty
too,
hunter,
planetary
hunting the
shit
Eidolon.
too.
You
It's
interested?
just
The Eidolon? What?
Oh my
You're kidding
God.
me, right? No.
feat wise
Tell me
and
you
what they've
can't-
done.
You're not
Obi-Wan
kidding.
just doesn't stack
All
up.
right,
Even
I'll
with
bite.
him defeating
Boys, hey,
pre-suit
get out of here. Get us some
Anakin, who was
refreshments.
amped
The Eidolon did some work for us, you know.
to his limit,
He
that
could
that
kill
fight was more
anybody,
circumstantial than
anywhere. This guy was
Obi-Wan's overall skill.
unbelievable.
Again, that was more just him. Obi-Wan thought it. Obi-Wan's smart. Obi-Wan's insanely smart. He definitely thought his way out of that fight, but he knew the fucking character. He doesn't know Kakashi.
Yeah.
That's the like. It's one thing where he wins against Pre-Suit Vader. He knows that dude since he was a kid. The fuck does he know about Kakashi?
Yeah, honestly, from what I could tell, I couldn't tell which Kakashi they were using. It looks like at end of the war.
If he has Kamui, it's at the very least early war arc Kakashi.
Yeah, they just didn't talk about like him having Susanoo or the double.
They didn't talk. They didn't want to. They nerfed Kakashi. They didn't use a tenth of it. Remember, this is the guy who has 1,000 jutsu. They didn't use a plethora. This was just done.
Actually,
it was made for.
Let me debunk one little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kakashi does not have the Susanoo. Remember, I have all 72 volumes of Naruto in my possession. And even he knows
Naruto, we're talking about Boruto as well. Or Boruto.
Yeah. But thing is, right, so apparently, right, so they decided to nerf Kakashi by only using his Naruto aspects, while in the Sasuke and Hiei fight, they matched it all together. Make up your fucking minds!
They did the same thing with Superman versus Goku by taking every Superman and just plumping him into this generic OP
piece of shit.
Pump up the jam.
Does he have a real name?
Like,
Never met him in person.
I don't know what to say.
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
Kakashi does have the perfect
cartel
Susanoo. He
always
gets that
communicate
after
with him via
Obito's
holo.
eyes. That's not
Then at
debunked.
the top of his
When
game,
Obito
the
gives him his
Eidolon
eyes,
he's getting
he
out
can
of
use
Said,
that
not today, but
security company.
because
Suddenly,
obviously,
half the
if
corporations
you're
here were
not going
clients
to talk
of
about Star
Eidolon
Wars like we
security,
are, or the
no
death
longer
battle
paying the
that's
Hutch
just
cartel.
happened.
Hey, Gellerin, I haven't
Yeah,
finished slicing those
episode
casino
one,
LoJack machines. but I thought that
473
Forget
of
the
Shippuden,
LoJack
he gets
Our
Obito's
problem
other
with the Eidolon
Sharingan.
may
He
be
uses perfect
over.
Susanoo.
Meet our
And since
solution.
Kakashi has
Is
two
it Hunter?
Mangekyo Sharingans, he can use a perfect Susanoo.
one hunter can't take on
Yeah.
the Eidolon.
But of course,
Yeah,
he didn't learn that until Boruto, so.
But I'm not saying is what Kakashi are using though. If they're using him at his best, then yes, he that doesn't negate it. That's like me saying, you know, oh, I'm gonna put this character, but you can't use them at their best though. No. That wouldn't be fair. Then why put him in the battle then?
Yeah, it's the same of like, obviously, the Naruto versus Ichigo fight. They nerfed Ichigo heavily against Naruto. Naruto was a fucking child. They didn't even use the Shippuden version. Because Shippuden was still running.
And Shippuden, Naruto is fucking insane. This is a guy who's already playing with thousands of fucking clones all at the same level with Kurama and all the
No,
and
we
all
said
the Shinsuke
Sharingan,
did-
not Rinnegan. Naruto.
It's crazy. Like, so I think,
Sid,
I think
can you
both
tell me
guys-
out, please?
honestly, I think both guys were heavily nerfed in that fight. Personally, I think both were understated in that fight.
I think a lot of the characters were nerfed.
Who said Rinnegan? Who said Kakashi had the Rinnegan? I said Mangekyo Sharingan.
Yeah, Naruto said in chat saying Kakashi doesn't have a Rinnegan. So
No,
say
he
what?
has the Mangekyo. He has Mangekyo Sharingan that Obito gave him.
Yeah.
He already unlocked the first one with his own, and then fucking Madara took that one. He got it back. He got it back. And then Obito gave him his last one. And then, you know, as I said, the guy is fucking insane in Boruto. He's definitely one of the top tiers. Kakashi
So, honestly,
is.
Are you talking to me?
Don't mind
Like
him.
I said, I'm not surprised.
He just fried a few too
I
many
figured they
circuits.
were going to do
Too
that. They
much
were going to give
spice.
some bullshit
But he's a
reason.
damn good slicer and an even better face.
I'm not going to touch on that one
Nobody
because
knows how to find the
it's one of those
Eidolon,
blatantly
but
obvious
if you hurt
like
his company,
assholes.
he'll find you.
If
I've seen it
anything,
before.
this is about
The
as dumb
Eidolon's
as the
biggest
whole
client is
Goro
the
from Mortal
Republic.
Kombat versus
Eidolon
Machamp from
security supplies
Pokemon.
those gangs with
I think they're just running out of
billions
ideas at
credits
this
worth of
point.
munitions every year.
Pretty much. I feel like they're just pulling names out of random.
The only
names
one I really didn't disagree with was Static versus Miles. Because yeah, Static's feats are better than Miles. Easily.
Oh yeah, no question about
like that's fucking Peter Parker level intellect with that. Miles ain't fucking with that. Sorry. Miles is a cool kid that got the spider suit, and he's not dumb, but he ain't Peter Parker level intellect. And Peter Parker's smarter than fucking Iron Man. His intellect even surpasses Iron Man.
Stockpile of munitions found in the Republic Army.
So yeah,
Crates are at their manufacturing facility in the Carillion
This one was
sector.
just. This one's blatant.
You
might as well say fucking
billions of credits, which I'm guessing, hey.
No, like I said, it's about as blatant as fucking Silver Surfer versus Golden Form Frieza.
Need Barrado charges. Like
you might as well put that shit there.
Hang on. Wait,
and
you're
nerf
hearing
the fuck
that
out of Frieza
context.
by saying
Rel
Frieza is so weak, he gets smacked to the ground and gets hurt.
Charges are perfectly safe.
He's planetary level. He gets smacked to the ground and he doesn't get up, even though the guy who actually knocked him down was the one that hurt him.
Fine.
Yeah, I've been watching Death Battle to see what mostly to see what the next battle were to see if they interest me, but like the freaking Booster Gold versus Cable fight.
Are magnetic. Gotta put them on the power generators for maximum yield. One in the control center too.
Support you in this Star Wars shit.
Have several generators. It's pretty standard. They'll be easy.
Back to Star Wars.
Charges are on a synchronized
Where are we at, by the way?
After you planted the last one in the control
Where are we at in the
room,
story?
set the timer and get
well,
out.
right now my guy's quite lower level. I do have some guys that are higher level. Like, I have a Juggernaut at the moment that's currently fighting Valen in the Dream World. But she's been well, you can probably guess the word. I see you next Tuesday. The thing is, I managed to beat her with a bounty hunter! Which doesn't make any sense. How can a bounty hunter beat her and not a Sith Juggernaut?
I would have bought fucking Pre-Suit Vader versus Kakashi. At least Vader has the damage output to kill Kakashi. But still, that fucking Susanoo though, if you whip that out, I don't know if Anakin's overall strength could overcome that, because he does have incredible strength. Like I said, in that fight, he damn near broke Obi-Wan's fucking arms. Like it wasn't
okay, give me, some people want me.
Wait, who did they have win against Goro Machamp? I didn't even watch that.
Machamp.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah, Machamp won.
Bruh.
Did he get kicked in the nuts? Was it because he got kicked in the nuts?
I think so, I don't know, but all I know is that they start tearing each other's arms off and shit like that. Near the end.
Yeah, but it's really hard to put characters who don't kill in a death battle, because that means you're fucking with their character, and if you're fucking with their character, it's not really them. That's why I didn't agree with the whole Edward Elric versus
Aang one, yeah.
Aang fight, because Aang that's just not his MO. When everybody kept telling him to kill, he found another way out. Sure, it was through the Ex Machina crap, but he still found a way out to win the day and not kill his opponent. That just goes against everything, his fundamental beliefs. So you're essentially rewriting the character to fit your narrative.
But yeah, there was a lot of weird death battles like they showed, especially with the freaking Genos versus War Machine and the fucking Leon. I
think there's only one time Aang killed, I think, and it's when Aqua got taken and he was fighting those creatures. He did. It's implied that he killed that one animal when he took Momo and he sliced him with that air slash, and Aang didn't flinch. I think that's like the only time I can really say Aang killed. It's implied. I want to say it's implied that he killed. But even then, that wasn't a human, you know, it wasn't a full-fledged human. It's like Samurai Jack. Jack didn't kill until later on.
Hang on. The Edward Elric and the Aang fight, I wouldn't know who would have been a much more better matchup instead of Aang against Edward Elric. Who would have much more better opponent? Korra.
Right.
Korra, because Korra's more common. Korra, in terms of like what she can do, fine. If it's Avatar Aang, Edward's not beating that. If it's base Aang, fine. Korra is definitely more combat efficient than Aang. Aang's more defensive. Aang's best feat is when he's in his Avatar state. He's probably one of the greatest Avatars you'll see. Korra's one of the worst fucking Avatars you'll ever fucking see. But at least she's a good combat fighter. She's a good, like, when it comes to like combat, I think she can, like, she'd be a really good match for Edward, because they're both kind of like that brawling type.
Yeah, and plus, she has weakness to him, metal bending.
I couldn't stand that shit though. I hated that fucking metal bending shit in Korra.
It's either that or...
Let me get this fucking straight. Korra can learn fucking metal bending, but Aang at no point never earned it, and his teacher was the first one to do it. Get the fuck out of my face with that. Fuck that. I'm sorry, that shit pissed me off when I heard that shit in that show.
Would you
kidding me?
Okay, would you rather see her metal bend or blood bend?
Blood bend?
My thing is that Aang never learned that shit. That at no point did he's not learned that, and he's fucking, and his mentors are doing this shit. He doesn't learn that shit from Katara, and he's banging the chick, and he doesn't learn it from the fucking master of masters himself, Toph. He doesn't learn that. He doesn't need that apparently. I can just take people's bending away. I don't need that shit. Get the fuck out of here. So the story doesn't even end after book 3. They still go on some adventures. I don't know. It just kind of irked me, like that Aang never learned that shit. But this girl did. Like, okay.
That's weird.
It was one of those.
Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, both of you. Give me a second. Channel.
All right.
Well, there's a lot of people in here.
It's because I don't allow people to talk. Give me a second.
Yeah,
right.
I see Battlemore did show up.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, because I dragged them in because they wanted to be in the back. There we go. Right, you guys should be able to talk now. Now.
Yeah. Still see the mute thing down.
There we go. I think everyone. No, give me a second. I'm currently sorted out. Right, there we... Right. Speak.
There you go.
That should have fixed everything.
Oh, by the way, guys.
I put everything under not push to talk for both of you. Everything should work fine.
Yeah. It's though. Can we hear them? Though?
I don't know where they're living at. The whole Richmond situation. I need to look more into that too. Yeah. What the water shit?
Hello there.
There we go. Cool. Right.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's much better. Turns out I was server muted. I don't know why.
No. It's channel muted.
Yeah.
So I fixed it. Don't worry. I managed to fix it myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we were discussing Star Wars or something, because I remember growing up with it with my dad.
Okay, that's fun. Yeah, because we were also discussing about the Death Battle, which I believe was BULLSHIT!
Don't even get me started on
If you
episode
like,
100.
I can send you the Death Battle for yourself, and you can see what analysis they use. But other than that, I can't tell. I can only tell you what I saw, Mecha.
Don't even get me started on episode 100. I can tell you it's 100% bullshit.
Oh, trust me, this whole Kakashi and Obi-Wan fight, even more grade A bullshit.
Well, to be fair, Obi-Wan did have a little bit of an advantage.
How?
What?
He only
made the Force.
Yes, but
remember, guys. Remember what Sidious said. The Force is a power that many would seem unnatural.
Fuck out of here with that.
Fuck out of that shit. Fuck out of here.
Just like the Sharingan, the Force can grant you DX Machina bullshit. Just like in Kingdom Hearts, the Keyblade can get you DX Machina bullshit. Like every show has it. It's just that's what they did. So Obi-Wan basically used the Force to find Kakashi's weak point and slice it. Basically, that's basically going to be their argument, which I can't argue against it because he's used it before. It's just that's the bullshitest way that you're going to have him win, though. That's like the only way you can have Obi-Wan win is that he uses the Force to find Kakashi's, clone, because you can use that. You can do that. It's just Kakashi. Why would Kakashi be dumb enough to fall for that shit?
Oh yeah, that is rather
Remember the Grievous. To be fair, Grievous in episode 3 isn't the smart. This isn't. That Grievous is not the one in the micro series. He's very arrogant and cocky. Whereas Kakashi is very smart.
If y'all want to, guys could check it out to see your analysis. Because I don't know. All I know is I just saw what I saw and it's like, I don't get it.
I don't need to. Like, it's just one of those things where it's just like, okay. But but also, guys, be careful. I don't know where you guys are. I think. Well, MCN's got nothing to worry about when it comes to this shit.
Well, remember, I'm only like 0.8 away from being monetized.
Nice.
I think it's because that comic dub that I did helped it boost it quite a bit, along with the old man Goku thing. I know that's been getting a lot of traction. I have been doing videos pretty much on a weekly basis.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I've yet to figure out what to do for Wednesday, though.
I'm not so sure what to do for that one myself. Hell, I don't even know what to do for today as well. But yeah, 100 episodes, 100% bullshit. My blue boy should have won that one, and they do.
Freaking Sonic tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna let that go.
Never. Never. In fact, the 2011 version was the definitive version of that battle. But yeah, enough about the battle. Instead, how about some focus on Star Wars, shall we?
God.
This should help.
Yeah. Though I will say I am thinking of something different for a 10K special. If I get to that point.
I'm trying to see what I could think of for a 3K special, because I'm not at the point where I would do a road to 3K yet.
Yeah, right now I know I'm coming up close towards 4,000.
Really? Damn, girl, you been working that shit quick.
She's been working hard.
Well, and the fact I've also been on YouTube for 13 years. So it is actually quite slow.
I don't blame you there. It's been slow for me, and I've been at it for 10 years.
I'm at like 6.83K, so almost close to 7K.
Yeah, but you stream on your PS4. I have like all the equipment.
Yeah. Though I feel like most of these subs came in after that freaking product reaction to the Rising Fist vid I did.
Yeah.
Assuming...
Some people don't really appreciate what I said in my video about the... Because I do believe the voice actors, in my humble opinion, for the Rising Fist stuff, definitely needed some work.
Of course they did.
Just a little bit of adjustments.
Yeah. And like,
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I think it's a fan thing, guys. Like, it is what it is. Like, there's nothing wrong with critiquing it. If they get offended by that, that's just you. We don't have to fucking suck people's dicks, all right?
Yeah.
You can critique shit.
Yeah, because first off, that'd be gross. And second off, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of criticism here and there.
Because like I said, that the ones that needed some work out of the ones that I saw were for the obviously the Goku improved, which I'm happy about. He definitely improved. In the Vegeta one that I watched, the Trunks, the Whis, the Beerus, and the Grand Priest definitely needed some work.
I see what they did. These motherfuckers use Legends Obi-Wan and his fucking black whole feet. Them slick bitches are using non-canon Obi-Wan.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you slick motherfuckers.
Wait, they're using what version of Obi-Wan they're using?
They're using Obi-Wan. They're using the Legends comic Obi-Wan. He does have a cool... Even that Obi-Wan, though, I still would not... That is a much better fight, I will say that. That Obi-Wan is, like I said, that Obi-Wan is definitely stronger than canon. The one you see in the movies and Clone Wars, he has better feats. But even still, that I'd still give it to Kakashi. Even with that feat, which by the way he was doing, it was under special circumstances.
There's one question about that I have though. When the fuck did Obi-Wan get into Dragon Ball Legends?
Not that Legends.
Legends, like the old EU. That's considered Legends now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because right now, if you look at it closely, Sid, right? The timeline that involves the movie sequels is a completely separate continuity to the book sequels.
Which George wants to bring back. He wants to slowly undo that fucking thank
shitstorm.
Wise guy. He wants to undo that shit. Like he wants to do something. But yeah, I see what they were going for. But still, if you're gonna do that, why aren't you using all of Kakashi's abilities? Their bullshit explanation was bullshit of why they're not allowing. No, you're just not allowing him to use it, and you're full of shit. So let me get this straight. You can use Legends Obi-Wan. That's perfectly fine. That's even though that's not canon anymore, which means he no longer has the feats. But you're disallowing shit from Kakashi. That's disingenuous. That's like me disallowing Goku's. All right, so that's like me saying Goku can use his Dragon Fist and all this other crazy feats, but this character cannot use this for whatever reason, even though the Dragon Fist is not canon to the actual show.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That's dumb.
Straight up dumb.
I don't know what the scaling was on this. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm sure people are just gonna accept it. Anybody would call them the actual challenges that just come, oh, you're just a hater. No, I have actual sense. And I don't just suck off on fucking Death Battle's dick like it's the fucking Bible.
Yep. Because there are other channels who would have better matchups than BB themselves.
I love this. I love Kakashi vs. Obi-Wan. Dragon Ball still gets all the hate.
What happened, bro?
My Discord was acting up where I couldn't really get it out of it, so it didn't really enter.
Danny Phantom versus Jake Long is at least more balanced. I'm gonna have to scale. I'm moving for Danny, but I'm gonna have to scale. I'm gonna have to scale Jake for his feats. But I still think Danny has the advantage for some of his crazy feats. At least if it's not, as long as it's not Dark Danny. Dark Danny, that's a shitstorm fight.
Dark Danny, where he's all evil and shit with black plasma fusion.
Yeah, with 10 years of fucking training, all that. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I would go with either or, because honestly, since they showcase those two in the next one, I don't really give a fuck.
It's more just nostalgia. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Danny based on his feats that he's done. Who knows? Like I said, maybe again, I don't know full extent of what Jake did. I kind of stopped watching the show after a while.
I didn't even bother with the damn show.
Pretty much after they changed. I stopped after they changed that animation style. I was just not a fan.
Yeah.
After that.
I watched all of it still, but yeah. Yeah, but though. Honestly,
have y'all been hearing about these goddamn killer wasps that are just they're killing? Like, damn! I thought Corona was bad. These killer ass wasps that are the size of your fucking finger are just burrowing in people's arms. It's like, damn.
Kakarot, you're giving me a reason to stay indoors even more.
This is some real shit too. I think it's in, what was it? Is it in Japan, China? It's in one of the Double Toasted just did a video on them showing it. It's insane, dude. They don't give a fuck. Like these are the people. These are the type of creatures you want to extinct because they're killing bees too. We need the bees, so kill these fuckers. Shoot on sight. These are some big bitches.
Well,
Japanese. They're called murder. They're called murder hornets. That's the name. That's their little fun.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck that.
Hey, put CL on the put CL on the line for a second.
Yeah, she wants.
Oh dear, I have a weird feeling about this, chaps.
Oh, stop.
Stars.
Hey, I'm waiting on Gur actually for that. That's it. That's what I wanted to say.
Hey, you're the one who said he'll play it, don't buy you it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna play it, but Gur wanted to join me on that, and he's kind of going through some shit right now, so I can't get. Hi. What's up, bitch?
I did not say that. I did not say that. That was not me. That was.
I know. It's like give me it back to the manhole. Yeah, go.
Don't forget the program.
Yeah. I just have to say it. I just have to say it just once.
I know, Mecca, but that's not why I said everything.
No, I mean these stars. That's it. Just me, just doing a Nemesis impression.
For the fourth.
Stars. Everyone's saying hello, CL. Hi, CL. Lol. I'm a bitch.
If we ever get these murder hornets and everything, just shoot on sight. They can tear through those fucking bee suits too. Don't even think that shit. That ain't gonna protect them. Shit like shores, just zoom, you done.
Yeah, well.
I saw the holes, dude. Like you gotta cut your arm off after that. After all them horn, like just. And they're just assholes. They're not even like.
Stop.
They just want to fuck you up. That's the craziest part. It's not like you're bothering them. They just want to fuck you up.
There are dozens of civilian technicians
And
and
you're saying
engineers
they're
working
from
here.
Japan?
If you blow up this facility, they'll
apparently
all be
they're from
killed.
Japan, right, Cio?
Maybe they should be getting out of here.
Apparently, what Battlemore
Our
says, they're on
security chief
China.
disabled evacuation.
China,
They
okay.
don't want this attack
Well,
made public.
there
Yeah,
goes
because
my
I
yeah,
only need a
plans.
few minutes
Yeah,
to
there's
round
an
up my crew and get them out of here. Do what you will
I think
afterwards.
they've killed 6 people. As far as I know, they've trying to kill 6 people.
Okay, everyone. All right, 1, 2, or 3.
Hold on. Let me look at. I didn't get to see what you were doing. The thing is it's a bit delayed for me, so I can't. I have to wait till it comes out.
That's fine. Right. Option 1.
It should be fun.
Yeah.
It should be fun. Yeah.
1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna go with 2.
So you want me to be light side?
Well, if you don't want to be light side, I don't really go with light or dark. I go based on how I'm feeling. Usually dark side's easier. I would say too risky. If you like, what goal are you trying to achieve at this point? Is what I'm asking. Because go. I would go with what.
Get them out and blow up the lab.
Okay. Is the scientists of importance though? Do they have like a significant? Can you use them for your own means? Is there any is there anything you can do with them?
No.
Then you might as well just kill them. Yeah, just kill them.
That's
if
the
they have
price
no,
of working for
if
other
they can't help you in any significant way, they have no use for you.
Wait, kill who?
The scientist.
Oh, yeah, I didn't kill him.
Unless they pay you. I mean, if they pay you the credits, you're a bounty hunter, But they ain't got that, so you're not. Or you could just say it's too risky and just get them the fuck out of here without killing them. Either way.
Oh well, too late. They're dead.
I you already killed them.
That was nice.
I have 0 chill.
No, I would have done the same.
Now die. Sorry.
I don't care.
I am.
Enough to deal with this.
Okay, since this is my second outfit, here's my first outfit. Which one do you prefer?
Who are you asking? All of us?
Yes. Once it comes up on your screen.
Let me see if I can see the outfits real quick. The stream for me is a wee bit delayed. I'm gonna have to wait a bit.
Yeah.
That's a nice hat you got there.
Thanks.
Didn't think.
I've seen it before. I see. I actually like the second one pretty good. I like the second one. That's a nice.
The second one that we're currently wearing.
Yeah.
Oh, then the first one then, I guess.
Yeah, first one to be honest.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
gotta say.
it's a nice outfit. I love the. It reminds me of that bounty hunter from Clone Wars. I forgot his name, but he was rocking that
Yeah,
shit.
that hat though. Didn't think Star Wars was into Mortal Kombat.
There we go.
You know, there are other hats, but that wears it besides Kung Lao.
I was gonna say Raiden though. He wears that hat, doesn't he?
Yeah, it doesn't do as much.
Huh.
He either wears a hat or consult the Elder Gods.
I have to go now.
Elder Gods, please! Elder Gods, please! I think the Elder Gods are getting tired of you bitching all the time.
They did make you the Guardian of Earthrealm just for you to complain and bitch.
And then become a dark god. Always complain bitch again.
Raiden is one divine drama queen. What? What, too soon?
No, I was actually going through Deceptions again. I forget how much I love that game. Choppy dialogue and all. Just go around beating the shit out of everybody. It's funny as hell. They need to bring back.
The only thing I remember about the Deception story mode with Shujinko, right, is like when you're at the village, there was one part of the story where you were doing the subquest to find this lady's dog, and when you
that was sad. That was sad.
Yeah, and you
got
go
chopped
to the
up.
Yeah, and you find out to chop him up, and like, that's not okay. That's dark.
That was dark. And then the peeping Tom one. Remember the peeping Tom one? Keep your peeping ass out of here. I love this. I wish they would bring back conquest mode like that because that was fun.
Yeah.
Like going around, learning. You know, I love how they people get on Shujinko, but looking back, this dude was being manipulated since he was a kid. Sure, he maybe should have started questioning shit, but if you're getting manipulated from a young age, you're not really going to question anything into your old age because you're so into it. You know, like he doesn't really know no better since he was a kid. Sure, he got knowledge and all this shit, but he's going to trust somebody who he perceives as an elder god. I could definitely see why Shujinko was manipulated, but it's just, damn, he manipulated him for that long though. That's just kind of, that's fucked up. Since he was an old fucking man, it's like, really? That's how long they made me do this shit?
Man, that's just all kinds of trippy. More trippier than these mushrooms I've been eating.
Well, my thing is, he's an old man, but everybody's still fucking young. Shujinko's the only one that ages throughout this whole goddamn show.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Now, what was we talking about before that?
Well, we're talking about Insane's outfits. I already said my thing, my piece.
Yeah,
on that.
same.
Oh yeah, outfit 2 will do.
Anyway.
Right now she's just Roman. Oh, Corellian citizens are here too. That's cool.
Trying to add more tabs.
I will be right
Quick pause.
So guys, what's the next game that's gonna go woke? They already
Last of Us 2.
Already got
Last of Us 2.
That's already. We already know about that one. I said the next one. We already know about that one. The next one is gonna go woke. They've already infiltrated Mortal Kombat. They've infiltrated Star Wars. They've infiltrated The Last of Us.
They've already infiltrated Dragon Age. They've already infiltrated Anthem.
What is next? What could they possibly get into next? What is another beloved series I love that they're gonna fuck with?
Right now, I would happily say, if anyone clips this part, let me just say this once. Anita Sarkeesian, debate me, bitch!
Okay.
I thought you would have known better to stay away from that bitch.
Exactly, that's why I said debate me.
Like, wow. When I saw her name having something to do with The Last of Us getting fucked, I'm like, wow. Really, Naughty Dog? You listen to this bitch. Oh my god. That got me. It's like, this bitch?
Wait, who's the bitch?
Oh, dude. Edith Arcady is this radical feminist chick who's made a career about criticizing all types of media, games, cartoons, all the shit. I found her on YouTube years ago. It was just...
Oh, there's a word for people like her. We call them cunts.
Yes. Along with her friend known as Zoe Quinn, who is a complete harlot.
Ah, the extra hoe cunt. Okay.
When I tell you this bitch is just off the rail, I'm not joking. She's not
like grade A cunt.
I remember that one bit she did on fucking Powerpuff Girls, the one about the feminist episode with what was her name, Femme Fatale, which was a really good episode that was written by a woman, and she literally tries to justify why the girls were acting like bitches to everybody, like complete assholes to everybody, and justifying it. Which wasn't the point of the episode at all.
Yeah, and also she was trying to justify the women in the brothel in Dishonored 1. It was fucking London! It was London back in the Victorian era. Of course it was gonna be fucking prostitution.
Again, she didn't even know that the episode by the Powerpuff was written by a fucking woman, by the way. And she was just deflecting their asshole, their bullshit. Like, oh, women are getting this, and women are getting treated like this. Like, that's not the point of the episode!
My god, and I thought me mother had issues. Mama, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
No, you aren't.
Hell, even just the robot got it wrong.
You're right, I'm not.
Even just the robot got that episode wrong and misconstrued it. It was a pretty obvious message they were sending to you about this shit, about the first form of feminism, and how what this bitch Femme Fatale was doing and using it as a crutch to justify her misdeeds. Even though the whole point of Susan B. Anthony's was that she wanted the same rights and treatments as men, and that they wanted to let her go because she was a woman, but she wanted the same, treatment that you would give a man and same punishment. And the girls were gonna beat the living shit out of Femme Fatale. You want equal rights, bitch? We're gonna give you equal rights. And beat the shit out of her. I said, there you go, girls, there you go. Ain't no women power. I love that episode. That was such a good episode. And these bitches, even iRobot missed the whole point of it entirely. It's like it's one of those blatantly, obviously, things that you can get.
Thank you, Ramaris. May the fourth be with you as well.
Okay, bro.
I will be right
Yeah.
Oh, Becca. Remember that one dialogue with what was that girl they met? What's her name Ruth? So, Professor, is it true that you had these girls as an accident? Well, yes. It's okay, Professor. I was an accident too.
Yeah, I remember that line.
That was fucking epic.
It was epic, but it also was completely dark.
I love that though. I love my cartoons that disguise the adult humor, because when you get older, you appreciate that shit more.
Yeah.
This is true. This is definitely true.
I appreciate the adult, but remember, our creators were influenced by the Hanna-Barbaras and shit of the world, and the Tom and Jerry's and all that shit. So that comedy got transferred into the cartoons we grew up to like. So when we see people
what server is this on? Hang on, I should be able to tell you.
What server?
I can't fucking remember. I think Starforge. Starforge.
Oh, Starforge. Okay.
Why does the name Starforge remind me of a restaurant?
We are the enemy. I feel the Animaniacs got taken out just because it was too expensive.
Too expensive?
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
For Pokemon. To be fair, Pokemon was a great series, and it cost them shit. They decided Pokemon didn't really cost them anything, and it was very popular. Animaniacs unfortunately cost a lot of money, so they ended it.
Fun fact, I actually know someone who actually is basically family members in a sort of way with Veronica Taylor.
Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
But if only the series would have allowed said characters to, I don't know, grow up.
So in effect, you couldn't even turn 11.
No one can stand against us.
Even after he
Until
won
next
his
time, my
legit
friend.
first, what was that thing called back in the champion thingamajiggy, he still won't age to his Japanese years, and I'm like, dude,
We gotta keep.
aren't you gonna
No, we're
grow
keeping him
up
young.
first,
Goddammit, we are keeping this motherfucker young. He sells us too many damn toys.
Need some help?
Hell, even Yugi got older in his show. Damn, y'all.
This is true.
feel it?
This is
Yeah.
definitely true.
Grow the fuck up, damn you!
Property will rain down on the streets
There's
for
no-
days.
I've
I can
done a
already
thing
hear
Ash-
his
done
holo
a thing
conversation
Ash
with
is
the
a witch.
Republic. With
Or
those
something.
are billions of
He's
credits
a
going up in
witch!
smoke.
Oh, shit.
Man, oh man.
Let's get
Honestly,
back
that'd be a
to
good plot
business.
twist. It turns
Right.
out
We still got a job to do.
some Pokemon
Right?
affected
Eidolon
his
security
aging
ain't down for
process.
the count yet.
If
That's
that were to be
discretionary
the case,
funds from
then
the
I
cartel to
would
deal with these sorts
question
of
the world
problems.
of Pokemon.
I think you
I would
run
watch it actually though. It would be interesting though. I'd watch
Yeah,
it.
don't get me wrong, I would watch
Mako
that too,
said it was
Kakarot.
important.
It's just at the same
She
time I
said
would
so.
question
Wait,
it
what did
though
she
after
find?
watching
Sure.
Oh, for the
There's no
love
wrong
of
with
Frank
questioning it,
French,
but
we're discussing
yeah,
business.
but
here.
it's interesting at
Strange
least.
weapon
it
works.
is, it is.
Armor plating with
Like you have
and
questions and you want them
defense
answered, damn it.
shields. Shipped to an abandoned warehouse in the
like,
Dural sector?
how is that even
Makes no
possible
sense.
if that was the
Armor
case?
plating.
That's
I want
still-
Tatsu-
I want
sounds really
Tatsunimura
familiar.
on
Let me
this
check
shit
something.
because he's good at answering that shit. He's good at making crazy ass leaps of logic and then answering that shit later.
That sounds like
that would
bad
explain how
news.
certain
I
Pokemon
asked Simuli
exceed
to help me watch for possible
certain
bounty hunter
people we
rivals
know.
and to look out for anything weird.
This is
Naruto just said Ash forced
Nobody
Pokemon
ships
to a
expensive
ball.
hardware to empty buildings.
I
But if
call
they do,
bullshit.
they better.
Here it is.
Yeah, I
the
call
Zardmore
bullshit
clan.
too. I've
I
seen
knew
the
these weapon
anime.
parts sounded
Ash don't
familiar.
do that
The
shit.
clan
If
of Ugnaughts
anything,
got
that
into the Great
Paul
Hunt
guy
by
does.
building
And
a
I'm
bizarre
like,
war
dude,
droid that they would
do
ride
you
inside
want
of.
to die that
The
badly,
thing's
Paul?
blaster
Because
cannons
I will
blew
do
up during
that
the
if
Grand
you don't
Melee.
change that
Everyone
motherfucking
was
attitude
killed
of yours,
except
little
the
boy.
Ugnaughts inside the armored droid, making them the winners.
Seriously though, Paul sucks.
I'm just gonna say one thing. That edgy Skull Bunny is probably the most cutest thing I'll ever see in my entire life.
I don't know what you mean, but okie dokie.
It's from Sword and Shield.
Oh.
The new one. Yeah. I've seen images, I've seen like a picture, I've seen like a video clip of just like Skull Bunny that went to Ash's Duke Commandium, who was quite androgynous, and I'm using the term androgynous in its literal term. Because he's a bit feminine, which is fine. Because people are trying to make him out non-binary when it's complete bullshit. And apparently then this Skull Bunny has changed design and makes himself look like a complete edgelord. It's so funny seeing a Pokemon trying to look fucking emo.
Sheesh. I bet that Pokemon gives Shadow a run for his money on emo-ness.
Oh yeah.
I heard that.
He would.
I heard that, Sid. Damn, I'm not talking to you, Shadow. Jesus.
I'm surprised an entire
Sorry
clan
about that.
counts as one hunter.
Maybe they count by weight. Hey, as possible rival bounty hunters go, this might not be too bad. Assuming they haven't finished their new
The
war
force is
droid.
starting to drain
But
Mecha
it'd
a bit
probably
of
be a good
boredom.
idea to get them before they finish.
I had an hour nap, FYI.
Oh.
Where are they again?
Never mind.
The warehouse they ship the parts to is in a really sketchy part of town. It'll
I
be
thought
tough to
that
get
yarn
to.
was a yarn of boredom. I didn't think it was out of tiredness.
I'm always tired.
We'll chat more about the Eidolon.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but calling me just when I was in the middle of another call with Steve did not help.
Oh, bother. Speaking of bother, the manhole seems awfully quiet. Did he say he was going somewhere?
And you want to know a shit stomp fight? If you want to put Kakashi against a person who would shit stomp his ass from a Star Wars character, put him against Abeloth. Let him fight her. Now that'd be a shit stomp fight. I love how one of the most powerful character in all of Star Wars is a woman who just wants to be loved. Just a mother, you know. She just wants a child. You see her
Could that
kids?
be the same woman that triggers you a wee bit more?
No, because Abeloth's character and story is very tragic and fun and well written.
Oh, I thought it was the same one that would have said constantly, "Boy, Mr. Skywalker,
Do not compare Abeloth to that bitch. You're comparing an actual good character to a bitch.
No, I'm not trying to do that. I just got confused is all.
No. Abeloth is the mother of the son and the daughter.
Alright, so apparently Naruto Uzumaki said, so you're telling me he doesn't make Pokemon be his friend against their will. Please tell me you're joking.
I know there's been parodies of it due to Dork League, but come on now. That's literally not the case. Unless if you're Paul. Douchebag. I mean, right or wrong, Paul is a legit douchebag. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about, do you?
Yeah, from Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, I just want to fucking turn him into sushi with my fucking bare hands every time I look at that dumbass face of his. I'm like, ooh.
I actually had the most powerful starter character stats in Pokemon Gold. This was like the original Pokemon Gold.
Oh.
Like,
I guess you could say it was all golden from there.
Shut up, Zed. Right, because I had a Feraligatr, right? He was a HM powerhouse. Cut, strength, surf, waterfall. Good stats everywhere. He can one-hit KO every single Pokemon in the Elite Four and Red's team without taking a sliver of damage.
I think them developers of that game must have really wanted to make a God mod character, because there's no way that should be a thing.
Oh, it was.
Oh wow, so God modding existed before God modding would be a thing on the internet.
No, God modding existed at the exact same time of the internet.
Vehicle paths are
Especially with
currently
roleplay.
for business.
Oh.
Yeah, like role-playing, God modding happens there all the time. And funny thing is, right, fun fact, right, when I played Pokemon Gold for the first time on my Game Boy Color, I named my rival Bastard.
Because he was a bastard?
Yeah, and then obviously in the manga, it turns out he was an actual definition of a bastard. He was a unwedlock child. So like, oh the irony! I predicted something I shouldn't have predicted. It makes me laugh to this day. No, not Paul from Pokemon from the Diamond and Pearl series. I'm gonna go to the other side of this plane.
Sorry. That moment.
Thank you, Zero. May the 4th be with you as well. Yeah, I'm not even joking. I predicted that for no reason.
I know, and that still got me.
Digimon and Yokai Watch is better. Digimon is better. Yokai Watch, I can't say. Okay, a bridge is drunk. Go home.
Digimon, Digigo monsters, Digimon.
Oh. Okay, I remember that.
Oh, my birthday's next month. Shit. I'm turning 28. Ugh.
Ew, poor.
No, that's not poor. That's just getting
Greetings.
there.
I heard of your success with the
No,
Shadow
not
Syndicate.
elderly.
I was hoping you might put those talents to work for me.
Can't think of the right word
My name
for
is
it.
Mardell
Nice,
Felth,
Steve.
Imperial Intelligence.
Now I feel like a jackass.
Woo! Woo! Yes! More of my stuff has been dispatched. Yay! I'm ordering new parts for my PC, so.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's the Razer keyboard and now the mouse that's just been dispatched. I think also the Ethernet cable. So, dispatched soon. And also the mouse pad. So, I'm getting a bunch of shit coming my way.
Ooh, doggy. Talk about a bonus and then some.
Well, because I get paid right now because I'm currently doing night shifts at game. Which is from 2 till 10. And I get paid after 7 o'clock for an extra £4 on top of my hourly wage. For those 3 hours.
Man.
So I'm getting £325 a week to do a night shift. Times that by 4. 1,300 a month. If my math is correct. Yeah, it's correct. 1,300 a month. Just for picking and packing video games and consoles. That's it.
Well, shoot, I wish I would have been able to find a job around where I'm at. But the closest thing I could see is the legit Family Dollar across the street where I'm at. But due to quarantine, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, because right now, currently the entertainment industry, obviously the gaming industry, is booming because of this pandemic.
You have nothing else to do. You must stay in the house and play. I hope this pandemic never ends.
I go out to work. So.
I mean, I don't go out anyway.
Give me the specs. I'll give you the price.
Just a regular day.
They call this place the Duros
Man,
sector.
no,
But it's not just Duros who live here. Alien refugees from across the
Because
galaxy.
right now, last year, when I had my old job, I was only earning $1,100 a month. I am earning so much more doing this one.
Why don't you donate to me, you bitch?
That's because she's got herself a much more better job now.
Motherfucker said, how much you want? Why don't you come donate to your boy?
Pretty sure your stream's already do that for you, manhole. What you talking about?
Yeah. I'm talking about why it says they helping the boy out.
I donated to you $31.25 to watch Hazbin Hotel.
To watch Hazbin Hotel, though. You know I don't want to watch it. You made me watch it.
Exactly. And that's why I'm doing the exact thing to CL by playing Resident Evil 3. There is your status quo.
That's a dick move. That is a dick move on your part, I want to say.
This is Mecca we're talking about.
I mean, damn, you didn't have to do her like that. You didn't have to do her like that.
Well, it was either she was not gonna buy it and stall for the longest time possible, or I fuck with her and fuck with her life.
Can I say Ian McGregor looks great with the goatee, with a full foot like this, like that beard. He looks really cool with that.
Exactly, Baltimore. Don't donate to a bridge. His fans does that. Exactly. I need more donations, man. I need the money.
You're making millions.
I'm making millions from my side job.
I think the only time old Sydney makes donations is for my best buddy.
The guy's got 9
He
lives.
needs it
You're
more than
paying
me.
for each one separate.
Only the Emperor himself can
In fact,
claim
maybe
true
that's what I should
immortality.
do for my next stream.
But
Do
I'm
a
not
little
asking you to kill the
donate
Flame.
to Lady
Yet.
Z's PayPal
Our
stream
only
while I
undercover
stream
agent
more
and his
Ape
gang is
Escape.
recently discovered and murdered.
Thing is, at this moment in time, I have not used the money that obviously the guys have donated to my PayPal. I have not touched it at all. Because I'm still saving it.
I was actually legit just gonna ask that. Maybe they're still saving on that shit.
Yeah. But I think with this pandemic, I think obviously it's gonna be closing quite soon, since obviously my birthday is next month.
If they're baiting you, they want something.
You and Lady Z
There's
share
no
the same
doubt it's a
birth
trap.
month.
But they have
Yeah,
faked
she's
their
like a
hard-pressed to
few
resist.
years
Everything our
and
agents
just
found,
2 days
all these
behind
notes
me.
are pinned
My dad and
to
The
the
Rock share the
corpse
same
in
birthday.
plain view.
They both
But
born on
every
May
team
2nd.
I've sent to
Wish
retrieve
them
the
both a
records
happy birthday.
has come back in pieces. You
Oh,
may be the only one who
I
could walk
might
into this
have
trap
missed
and
that
survive.
one.
My jobs don't often require me to work so publicly.
You'll be making a statement. There is no trap they can set that we cannot break. We need those records back. Admiral Jafand Arj is due to arrive today to speak with the Hutts about this problem. Once you have the records, use this on the body to burn it. We can't have them use one of our own as a rallying point.
Oh yeah, I probably should also mention, when I was doing my Final Fantasy XIV stream earlier, because obviously I was using my fiance's music, it got claimed. Not by him, but by someone else. Saying apparently, this is our music. No, it's not. Here's the actual music itself. I'm going to give you the URL, and here is the timestamp for the part that you're trying to fringe upon. You stupid bits. Okay.
Yeah, for all we know, it could be just one of them bots again.
It more likely is. I also am aware that my Naruto video of the editing has been taken down from TV Tokyo, which I find to be perfectly fine. I could not give a shit. So. Yeah, Battlemore. My Final Fantasy XIV stream that I did earlier, that got claimed by a e-soundtrack thing. Go to Bridges of Chan and donate, slide them DMs. No, Naruto, that's not how it works.
Yep, that's definitely not how it works. Besides, you can't just DM to chaps and expect it to be a happy camper.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was playing the Mirrors theme that my fiance made, and they claimed it to be something completely different. I've listened to both that and his music, and they sound nothing alike. I've even screenshotted it into the server. Screenshotted the infringing work. I've listened to the part, and then I listened to the track that was in question, which of course was the Mirrors track, and they sound nothing alike.
I think them bots need some ears, because they can't tell shit apart of songs.
Oh, trust me, if they did deny the claim, oh, Halus is gonna have a fucking field day.
Lawsuits?
My thing is, you'd be like, look, I created this work, here's how I did it, here's the construction, your claim is bullshit.
Hey, what did you think of that, I know, I was meaning to get your thoughts. What did you think of that fan getting on Vizzy Pop with this, what was it, a cease and desist for her using her fan?
Yeah, because apparently she was an alt-right Trumper, but I don't know, because apparently she cosplayed an old rendition of Charlie Maine, apparently. But we don't know which rendition, because there's 3 different versions.
So a character that she created, and all what she did was just retweet it?
No, she reblogged it. This was Tumblr.
Okay. I thought she Vizzy Pop retweeted to showcase it, you know, to showcase
No. Back then, before she went onto Twitter and all that jazz, she was a Tumblrite, like I am. Well, was.
Ew. Poor. Keep going.
Right, so she reblogged it from the original poster. Then apparently, since obviously time went on, I think more likely people saw the new design and then harassed her. The new design didn't happen to 2018. When, of course, when the videos came out, the teaser trailers. But apparently that wasn't the case either. It was basically like people were saying that apparently she was a devil worshipper when she is an alt-right Trumper religious zealot.
It's almost like people think the shit they put out is their actual, like, I don't get that. People like, so let me get this straight. If MJ can do Thriller and be devilish dance, and that means he's a devil worshiper. If Vizzy Pops makes her own, like, you know, her own devilish side, I mean, guys, it's just fiction. I can make.
It's not the fact. It's not the fact. Apparently, it was all about the devil worshipping part, right? The cosplayer got harassed for the devil worshipping part from the other people. She actually sent the cease and desist to Bibsy about the harassment.
That's not her problem. You chose to wear the shit, though. That's not her problem that you're getting harassed for shit that you wanted to wear. That's like I go out in a Thriller outfit and people and I have to go harass MJ's estate because I'm getting harassed for shit that I put on myself.
Man, that's just all stupid.
That's
hey, babe.
Yeah. I was missing. You know, I should make my own damn show with demons, Nephilims, and all types of shit, and just give you the most dark kind of story. And don't think I'm a devil worshiper.
And like, there'll be people questioning you, like, does this tie in with the Vizzyverse?
How the hell? Maybe. Who knows? Freaking Vizzy Pop shows up saying they're on to us, and we never met. She just puts that in there in the chat.
Lol.
Just chilling. Just doing things. I don't know. The whole thing was just, I was just flabbergasted.
Chaps hasn't been, or has Justin been gone for quite some time?
He has, yeah.
He's probably doing some shit. Or in between baby's thighs, where he belongs.
Oh, don't even think about that.
Why? Sammy wouldn't.
I know that, but that's what you best buddies are talking about.
So are they mine too?
Ow, 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 ow.
I'm sure it's tucked in between baby's thighs as well.
Oh,
I've got someone who's named their character Smoky Man Bear Pig.
It's Man Bear Pig. I told you.
Man Bear Pig.
At some point. Yeah, we have two. I have 2 episodes. You have 3 to catch up on. Yeah. Kind of don't want to. I'm kind of like just dragging it out because I'm gonna have to wait a whole another freaking year for the next episode for the next season, and I don't want to. I want to binge watch the entire goddamn series, but you know.
What kind of stupid ass name is that? Man Bear Pig.
Look, Man Bear Pig is real, okay? I'm serial. I'm super serial, okay? You don't believe me about Man Bear Pig? I'm trying to help you guys. You don't believe it? I'm serial.
On the Great Hunt.
Oh, you're serial, alright. You might want to meet up with that rabbit. He has a thing for tricks.
Save your breath. You're dead.
When I'm president, you won't be laughing when I get you about Man Bear Pig. Hey, I'll tell you about Man Bear Pig.
That has to be the most retarded creature named thing I have ever heard of. And
It's
you're telling
easier
me
and
it
cleaner
exists.
if I prove you're dead.
Man Bear Pig, I told you.
They're so cute. Just let them go.
Nah, bruh. I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
You
There's
just bought
no
your
such thing
lives.
as a man bear pig. It's like telling me
I'm trying to tell the world about Man Bear Pig and I'm cereal. He's gonna destroy us all with his stupid tentacle and claws, and I'm cereal. I'm super cereal, guys.
tentacle and claws. Yeah, that's some real evidence right there, Jack. For tentacle and claws. What the fuck? Man, can you believe this? Tentacle and claws inside. All because of the man.
There he is! The Smoky Man Bear Pig.
Huh?
Oh, Smoky Bear Man Pig. That's the same. It's the same thing.
Oh, now you two? Chaps. There's no such thing as a man bear pig. Even if there was, why would it have tentacles? See, even Christopher knows what I'm talking about. Who the hell is that bear pig? Obviously, it doesn't even exist. Is it me or? Wow, everyone. No, I legit thought everyone was quiet for.
It's because I'm trying to move, so probably why.
Oh, okay. I thought something happened. I don't know. Was it something like that?
I mean, come on, Sid. Why would anyone want to do that, huh?
Well, I don't know. You tell me, Moxie.
You what? I am not Moxie.
Well,
I mean, who else can actually do a good high effeminate voice? But you know, that's kind of my shtick.
Feminine voice. Oh no. No.
Oh, come on, Snookums.
No, old Sydney don't swing that way, Angel Dust. Forget it. You almost tried to pull one on me, but old Sydney's still going straight.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that. I have my southern pride in
I just like how Bridge is just giggling at this.
Trap's been sprung.
No, don't mind me.
Let me see.
Don't mind me.
First
Just
rebels.
sitting here living my
The
best life.
Flame is planning an attack.
Oh, okay. I thought you were laughing at me for a moment.
Just living my best life.
All right. At least he was honest.
So, what time is it? It's 2:30. I gotta go start my stream. I gotta go do the. Since you're doing your fourth, I gotta go do my fourth.
Yeah.
Enjoy your gameplay. Thanks for having me in, Sam. Enjoy your gameplay.
Will do. I'm probably gonna go on for another hour or so. Hang on. Just.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't play Fortnite, otherwise I'd invite you with me for Star Wars shit.
Sure, you know I don't play PvP. For good reason.
It would at least be fun if at least swinging lightsabers with you, though. I could see you just go around swinging lightsabers and shit.
I have an actual lightsaber!
Have fun streaming, Sans. Have a good stream.
Lol.
Well, my God, looks like that's just you and me.
Yeah. I'm gonna be going on for another 40 minutes or so. Obviously I want to try and keep everything 3 hours. But we may go back to 14.
The Flame must know I've been communicating with the Hutt.
Yeah, local style beef with Palooza. Babe, if you listen to this, I'm going back to 14 once I'm done here.
Killing you would be quite
Well,
a
it's
coup for
only
the
40
flame.
minutes.
We must teach him the folly
Yeah.
of targeting the Empire. I invite you to come with me.
Because I had to quickly update this, then apparently the screen was being shit. I deleted the cache, I deleted the disk cache, but apparently it wasn't there. I had to update my graphics card. Frankly, it was that. So.
Wow.
Negotiation.
I'm gonna go back to playing 14, playing this by Monk.
I believe
So.
your presence will be sufficient incentive for the Huts. If you're interested, I suggest you go first to flush out and destroy any of these rebels who might lie in wait. I leave for
Thank
my
you,
meeting
babe.
shortly.
Love
I
you.
hope to see you there.
Knowing Admiral Jafand, I'd suggest you go now. He'll expect the route to his meeting to be cleared before he leaves.
Oh, scared me.
Oh. I'm level 25. I haven't even fucking gone to my trainer yet. Shit. I'm up.
Yeah, I think I might take a wee bit of time back up. I can tell. I said, I think I might take a wee bit of time there, Mecca.
Yeah.
If only I could say that in my stomach as it keeps growling at me. I know.
Hang on. Have I told you how to make a bacon, the deep cheese bacon potato toast yet?
No, but old Sammy knows how to make a peanut butter and jelly taco.
Right. Same concept, but a little bit different. Right. Do you have the following ingredients? Cheese?
Yes.
Bread?
Depends on what type of bread, but yes.
Either or. Egg?
Either what?
Either or.
Oh.
Egg?
I think I should still have some eggs.
Okay. Bacon? Okay. Hash browns?
Sadly, no. The old Sammy does love a good hash brown.
And the last one would have been sriracha sauce.
Tartar sauce?
No, sriracha.
Oh, sriracha sauce. I thought you said tartar sauce.
No.
But looks like I'm about short of hash browns and bacon.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, basically what you have to do is, obviously, I know there's also butter involved, but thing is, the butter is only used for the bread, for when you're frying it on the outside. So when you put it in the pan.
I don't know about frying it. Can old Sydney bake it or grill it? It seems a bit healthier.
Unfortunately, it's the case of how it's actually made in Korea. They use a tad bit of butter, but only on the outside of the bread to give it a golden look when it's fried. So you pan fried the bread on one side only. You cook 2 to 3 rashers of bacon. You also mix 2 eggs or 1 egg into an omelette and make sure. Do you have like any like cutters, like obviously like cake cutters, like a square or anything like that?
I don't know about that. but old Sydney has apple cutters.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Because it needs to fit in with the, yeah, because I'm already talking about an apple core. Yeah, it has to be something that fits the area of the bread. Has to fit that. And that's where you pour the egg, the omelette mix into, to then make into an omelette.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, apple core.
Yeah, that's an apple core. We just call it an apple core. Whatever. And also you
didn't get the reference.
No, I wouldn't. You also pan fry the hash brown, and it's gotta be quite long to fit again the bread. I can make mine in like 15 minutes. No, not really hard. And also you add cheese on top of one slice of bread and let it melt on the heat.
Cheesy
Then,
bread.
yeah, cheesy bread. So so you get like almost like a cheese on toast feel. You take that off and make sure you flip the omelette on both sides, so that way it's on either side. Then the omelette goes on.
One question about the omelette though. Can
Yes.
it at least be an egg white omelette? Old Sydney's trying to steer clear of yolks.
That's fine.
Oh, good. Because
Yeah.
old Sydney hates to be yoking around.
Yeah, so you... God damn it. Yeah, so you put the... It's called Dragon Soul Naruto. That's what this song's called. Then you put the omelette on top of the cheese. Then you put the bacon on top of that. Then you put the sriracha sauce on top of the bacon. Then the hash brown, once it's fried on both sides, put that on top, and then the final piece of bread.
That's actually pretty neat. A wee bit complicated, but neat.
Yeah, like I've made it about 2-3 times, and I've loved it.
Now can old Sydney tell you how to make a peanut butter and jelly taco?
I'm not much of a... I'm not a fan of jelly. People
Well,
perfect.
it doesn't have to be just jelly. If you want, you can add some honey.
Golden
Or
syrup.
Or marshmallow cream.
You mean melted marshmallows?
No, marshmallow cream.
I have no idea what that is.
Right here, let me Google it for you. I'll show you. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Copy. There you go, nigga. That's what marshmallow cream is. That's right. See?
Give me a second. We don't have that here. It's probably more likely banned.
Why is it bad?
Because Britain are assholes.
Man, they just haven't even tried this stuff. It's good. But yeah, since y'all don't have that, I guess melted marshmallow, I suppose.
Yeah, we got some mini marshmallows that should work.
Peanut butter and marshmallow taco. How will that not go wrong?
Wonder when we're gonna be making enchiladas.
Peanut butter and marshmallow enchiladas?
No, because we have the recipe for enchiladas downstairs. I'm like, wonder when we're gonna have that. Because I miss having that. There are some spicy food I can tolerate. It's just the one that I despise the most, and probably a lot of people are gonna have to hate me for this, is Indian food.
You know, I don't blame you, because there was one time where I did try some Indian food, but based on from my mom. before she was fucked up in the head. Unfortunately, it wasn't to my liking. The only thing that was good about it was the sticky ice, but even that was getting old.
The Vulture show was trash. No fucking shit.
Well, I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it. I mean, I've seen clips of it, but... Who that?
Who are you playing?
There you are.
I would take care of some business before I go out.
Yeah, that's fine.
I saw Halusa was hanging out in the chat.
Yeah.
He was for a bit.
Yeah, he's still on his shift, so he probably won't be available until like either 8 or 9.
Yeah. Funny enough, the bridge came. No, bridge. Halusa paid my stream a visit last night because I was playing Streets of Rage 4.
I still can't believe that game ain't free.
No, but it's kind of on sale.
I wish it was though, because I ain't got no money in my account.
That's probably good.
That's fine. Who knows? Maybe if Old Cinna does some more donate to Lady Z types of streams, I don't. Then again, that would sound better to people, because that would be like me asking for money, and I'm like,
yeah, it'll be counterproductive.
Yes, that would, and I ain't sticking down that low.
But don't worry, Sid. Time.
What?
Don't worry, Sid. I'm sure you'll find a way. But yeah.
Yeah, because right now I've ordered a new mouse pad, a new Ethernet cable, a new keyboard, and new mouse coming. Friday I will be ordering more parts. I'm going to be ordering probably my power supply, which will be 850 watts, and a new processor. Yeah.
Also, for those who were a bit confused about earlier, the peanut butter and jelly taco isn't what you think it is. All you just need is peanut butter and jelly and a tortilla. That's it. No additional ingredients.
This is not your battle. The Empire did not need to waste money on your kind to destroy the peace of my world.
Than you think it would be.
It is the Admiral who led that attack.
That's all you need
It is
is
the
just
Admiral
peanut butter
who will
and jelly
die
and
for it.
tortilla.
So you're the one who thinks he can defeat the Empire.
I do not know if I can. Only that I must. I am Gendai.
So in Mecha's case,
My
she
people
doesn't
had
like
done
jelly,
nothing to your
and I told
empire
her
when they
if
set
you want,
upon
you
us.
could just use
They
some
tore
honey
our world
or
apart,
syrup, and
slaughtered
she
our
suggested
children,
it, or even
or sold
marshmallow
them as
cream.
slaves.
So
In
in her
fact,
case, more
every
so a melted
species here
marshmallow.
has suffered an unprovoked attack by your empire.
Well, marshmallow cream is banned from where Mecha is, and I'm like, really? Why would they ban something so delicious?
No
What
man
does
may
that got to
strike
do with
against the
anything?
Empire and live.
You've already learned that I do not die easily.
Oh, I'm just not a fan of
You
peanut butter and jelly.
forget. I've been on your
Well,
world.
it
I
doesn't
know
have
the
to be peanut
secret
butter
of your
and jelly,
people.
Gendai
If
have
you
no
want,
hearts or brains to fail. The
um,
only way to destroy them is to shred the bodies
Shoot,
and
I guess aside from marshmallow
But we
cream,
proved
I
a billion
can't
times
think of
over
anything
that
else
they're
that
not
would
immortal,
replace
right, Gendai? How many of you crawled
Mhm.
away? 2? 10?
Kill him!
Oh well,
Kill them all!
I guess marshmallow cream taco might do it. So even with just marshmallow cream and a tortilla. Too. What's on your mind, man?
Oh, no, I'm just stretching a bit.
Oh. Let's talk about marshmallow cream and tacos and making me hungry. Wonder if I still have any snacks in here.
When I asked you to accompany me, I didn't know I would end up owing you my life. I'll
More
call
people
Agent
just come in,
Merrill and
lol.
tell her what happened. I suggest you make the full report. My men and I will stay here to ensure the Gendai's body is destroyed.
Well, at least we got some fans of Old Republic here.
Will you make the
Oh,
transfer,
yes.
or does
May
Agent
the
Mantle
force be
handle
with
that?
y'all. No
Don't
pun
worry,
intended.
Bounty Hunter. The Empire will make sure you're well compensated. Thank you for your service.
Doggone sugar crystals. Where that be? All up in my thing.
This is the MMO.
Who?
I was talking to Dakota the Bear. This is the MMO.
Oh.
So, neither.
Yeah, I already know what game I plan to stream for the May the 4th.
Was it that Star Wars game that you played a while ago?
Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
Oh, trust me, they got backfire for that, so that's why I was making a joke, so. Basically, like, Disney were trying to own the trademark for May the 4th, so. And everyone got backlash, so.
Alright, man.
Constantly being attacked. Oh yeah, Isella, I probably should tell ya, right? Susie Lou, has made a Cameo account. Originally she was charging about $25 and now she brought it up to 1,000. If that does not scream pretentious, I don't know what does.
Pretentious isn't even the word for it there, Mecca.
Narcissist?
Is more like it.
Narcissist? Narcissistic daft cunt?
That's good. That's good. That's good right there. I'm gonna write that down.
It sounds even better when it comes out of a Scottish woman.
But you're from England.
Hmm?
I think she has Scottish in her.
I have family up north. I'm technically part Scottish.
Oh, now that's cool. That is legit cool.
Got a little woman with an accent.
Hello, Zarbon.
I had to. Because Zarbon was in the chat and he just said hello. I was like, ah!
Yes.
Madre mía.
It was necessary.
for court kappa, yes. And if that court happens in the UK, I would happily watch and fucking laugh as soon as she gets fucking slaughtered and decimated by the actual legal teams of Viz Media, TV Tokyo, Toei Animation, Funimation. That would be a slaughter fest I would be willing to watch.
I was gonna bring out the popcorn.
I would bring out the popcorn afterwards because you can't take food in there.
Aww.
Thank you, Leonardo Rodriguez. Oh god. Yeah, and also our boyfriend has decided to take down some. Well, he also got claimed also, so he's also in for it. I wonder if his Patreon's in for it as well, considering.
I'm not sure, because I don't know how Patreon works aside from donations.
Basically, you're not allowed to have any copyrighted material behind a paywall. And
okay.
Basically, they are substituting the original work, because basically you have subscription to Funimation at the moment is like $10 a month. And people are substituting the work to watch the anime for her on and her boyfriend's Patreon for $5 a month.
Oh, now there's where the problem is.
Kinda too short. That is true, Naruto. That's probably the only thing I can say. Stop trying to corporally steal it.
I assume I should have the Rancor share of any reward money.
Of course. It's being credited to your account right now. If you would take on another task for us, I have a message from General Colvin of the Imperial Reclamation Service. He believes you might
Yeah,
be
more
keen to
likely we'll
recovering
probably
the
have
secret
more
of the Empire
jurisdiction
secret
in the
decades.
EU, so more likely will happen in a UK court. And it will more likely, probably more likely, the court that more likely will probably handle it will be in London. I know. Dakota, I'm actually in the server for John Swan, and I've actually said, because I heard Stejo may be in that server under an alt account going, Stejo, if you are reading this, how is your mailbox? Sure, you may be getting death threats and hate letters, but I'm pretty sure there's some legal stuff in there for you. How's that going? It's probably getting filled up quite nicely. So I'm just teasing him. I'm teasing the bugger.
Ah, jeez. As if you wouldn't tease him.
Because again, Stejo, $60 million on your head.
$60 million.
Well, if they keep carrying on at this rate and complete every single series that they've watched, it actually will be totaling to a maximum of $60 million per video. In total.
Well, so obviously someone has been following up with the whole COPA thing.
No, it's not COP. It's not COPA. It's not COPA. It's the MCA. The Digital Millennium Copyright Act.
Okay, that's actually worse.
Yeah, because they're saying their thing was their use. He's not even a fucking lawyer.
This is why old Sydney doesn't.
Just because you studied law doesn't make you a lawyer.
This is why old Sydney doesn't monetize his videos, because shit like that would happen.
Well, the thing is, right now, Sid, with what you're currently doing, per video, I've actually done the calculations myself. I can actually bring up the calculations. Give me a second. This won't take too long. I actually have, I still have the math that I did. Under the section code of the US Code of 501, based upon the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, they can be fined between $750 to $30,000 per work, which will be per video.
But I don't monetize my videos.
No, this will be for Susie Lou.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Right. So let me. I have to move everything. Give me a second.
I'm gonna
So
be right back again. I'm gonna make some food or something because I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. So right now, because the minimum fee is coming $750 to $30,000. This will be for every per work, and I'm timesing it by every single episode. So Naruto currently has 220 episodes altogether. This does include all the filler. But so far she's been skipping the filler, so it may be deducted, depending. The minimum subtotal could be roughly about £165 to 6.6 million.
Ooh, boy, she better give herself an extra job of being a stripper, because, there's no way she'll be able to pay all that.
Naruto Shippuden, 500 episodes. 375,000 to 15 million.
Forget stripper, be a damn hooker, woman.
Demon Slayer, 26 episodes, 19,500. Maximum, 780,000.
Okay, forget the whole hooker part and just sell yourself to science.
Sword Art Online 1. 27,000, 1.08 million.
Okay, I literally have no other options.
Sword Art Online 2. 18,000 to 720,000. Inuyasha. 140.
Short ears.
Let me finish.
Sorry.
114,750,000. 5.79 million. My Hero Academia. 61,500. 2.46 million. One Piece, which is the one that studios can be reacting to right now, and that's a Toei product.
Uh-oh.
693,750,000. Maximum 27,750,000 million.
At this rate, she might as well just end it herself, because there's literally no way she'll be able to afford all that.
And do you know how many years it's going to take her to basically, like, justify paying it off? Both the minimum and the maximum?
Pretty sure it might be longer than a decade.
For the minimum, it will be 12 years.
Called it.
Maximum, nearly a whole entire, well, basically I'm going to say this, 5 centuries!
Oh, 5 centuries. 5 centuries. Oh, no.
She'll be bankrupt to near hell.
Not only that, she would resort to having to commit suicide to just simply not deal with that shit.
Yeah, that much for your show if someone copyright infringed your work. She hasn't reacted to Dragon Ball yet, so...
Oh, good lord, if she started to, that's it. That would be the breaking point for her.
I don't think there's a statute of limitations for copyright in UK. To refresh her work will probably be 50 years. And since apparently Naruto and One Piece and all that are still quite new, they're well within their copyright. They're well in their rights to sue. Again, she's not watching Dragon Ball. Susie Liu is not watching Dragon Ball. If she was, she'd be fucking sued to high hell. Toei will rip her a new one. Hey, Jenny! But yeah. So, she is currently... Again, she's got nearly a 60 million bounty on her head if she continues.
Yes, because at this point, that Susie Liu, if that were to be the case, she should just end it herself, because there's literally no way.
She just needs to delete every single video, put out an apology, and move on. That's it.
Or better yet, just do that. Unless if she's too stupid to do so.
She's too stubborn.
Oh, okay. Suicide it is.
So, you wish to commit Sudoku? So, you've chosen death.
And I mean, if what you say is true about her being that stubborn, that's literally the only option, because, like you said, it'll take 5 centuries to even so much as, you know, pay for all that.
Yeah, no, because her grandchildren, and probably even all of her descendants for 5-10 generations will likely have to pay her debt off completely.
Welcome. Please select an available travel room. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Oh, so welcome back, bro. Always good to have you.
Yeah, she can't realise that she's in the wrong. She's too stubborn to see it. She's too arrogant. And here's a fun fact. She dropped out of secondary school when she's 15 because she has low brain capacity. So she doesn't even have a conscience.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Susie Liu.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, hello there, Nessie.
Hi.
Yeah, but I will be going back onto 14 soon, so... Oh, she will more likely will be in prison. She'll probably end up being in prison for about 5-10 years. Give or take. They'd be like, she'd be like, what are you in for? And I was like, what are you in for? I'm in for murder. And she went, copyright. Just copyright, that's it. And I took money out of a company and I shouldn't have. And I harassed a whole bunch of YouTubers for fame and money.
Oh no, that's unsettling.
Yeah, Jin, have you heard about the YouTuber known as Becky Boop?
No.
But she was a news channel, obviously, and she was also a gamer called Instagamer. And she grew at the exact same time as Susie Lou.
Okay.
Susie Lou was jealous and decided to pick on her. There's if you guys go onto Chips' channel, there's an interview with Becky Boop about the Susie Lou situation. And recently they tried to hack into her Blizzard account.
What?
Yeah. Her Blizzard account. And also they've also attempted to dox her at one point. Yeah. Dakota knows what I'm talking about.
So, what? Everything taken care of? No more problems? Huh? Good. Good.
Well,
People are looking for signs the Eidolon is on the move.
some stupid shit
far,
would happen.
it's quiet.
Oh, so Blitz,
think
it
he's
to me, said me, just in case, because under your title it says to tell you who I am, right at you.
Not the
At
sort
least
of
I think
behavior.
I read it right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that really hacking. What is this? 2012? Jesus.
Oh, trust me, she probably wants to bring us all back to 2012.
Mako said the hunter will take me away from
We've
here.
moved on from that.
I help find the
'cause-
Eidolon. I get off Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah.
Mako said
Even though I
so.
don't like the new YouTube studio
Mako said
thing,
that,
I will admit it's
I just said I'd
its
talk to you.
premiere
And
features
Louis
are
helped us,
actually
and he
quite
wants off
useful.
his trash
There
heap.
was
I don't
one
blame
time
him.
to where
All we'd have to do is drop him
I
off at the next
I
space
did a
port.
little
Please, I owe it to him.
ear
Hate
thingamajiggy
it
with
here.
me new
Everyone
series,
uses me,
Team
insults
Sonic
me.
Racing
I'm just
Showdown.
garbage.
I didn't even notice
Hate
it
being
till I
scared all the time.
refreshed the page, and I'm like, whoa, what?
Yeah, because
That's
right,
why let me
here's what
put it
Dakota
up
Bear
right
said. Yeah, because apparently Susie Lou made fun of her weight, because apparently she has an amino suppression system which doesn't allow her to lose weight like normal people. So apparently one of the medications that Becky Boop was taking, she had an allergic reaction to. And Susie Lou mocked her for that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Where's my gun?
I'm pretty sure the Kiwi Farms have already got our address, so... The Kiwi Farms doxed you, not the quartering, Susie. The farms are vigilant.
Seriously, where's my gun? Oh, I need to refill its bullet.
This means a lot to me. I'll owe you one.
Now that's
Well, I am
settled.
a
Let's get back to the
special
job
one
of
just
driving
for
Eidolon
little
Security out of
Lou.
business. One of Eidolon Security's slogans is, "Your secrets are our secrets."
Furthermore, ask, how are you doing today, Blissy?
To make all those confidential records public.
Tired. Always tired.
I think you and I are on the same page. I'm tired too.
It has potential.
Oh,
Potential?
Where's
You
Lisa?
freaking kidding me?
Still at work.
Every contract,
Oh, well, damn.
every shady deal, all the security specs of every single one of the Eidolon's clients
sorry that
at
you're tired.
anyone's disposal. Hey, Anuli, what do I pay you for, huh? How do we put Eidolon Security's records on the holonet?
That's real hard.
Hooray!
Eidolon's holonet
Goodness,
transceivers are in the
squishies
network
matter.
access sector.
Lol.
Heavily guarded.
Hashtag
You gotta slice into those to
squishies
get to their
matter.
records.
Right now.
You gotta get past these encryption
No.
programs. You need Z's codes from him. Also a top-notch slicer to access Eidolon's network.
Z's a BIF engineer, best
But it's a
holonet security
positive
expert money can
hashtag.
Well, here's the thing, Exela. Here's the thing, right? How come she didn't pick on me?
That's That's actually a good question.
She probably didn't know who I was.
Why would she pick on you?
Well, considering she gave me a closed caption complaint, which I'm not gonna do fuck all about it. Because I'm still laughing about it, bitch!
She gave you a closed caption complaint?
Yes! I find it fucking hilarious, because I called her the Queen of Frauds. Which is a similar terminology to the Queen of Scots. Mary, Queen of Scots. But that's beside the point. If she did pick on me, I probably would have ripped her a new one. Cause she's nothing but a bully. And I'm bound to the motherfucking bully. And I'm crying and I'm crying, no bully. I'll be damned if I don't tell me to a bully.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What?
What's the matter?
Look in the chat. My boy Rookie hooking me up.
Lol.
Where do I find Z?
How's
Z's currently consulting for a
Star
Republic
Wars of the
company
Old
called
Republic? I
Nebula
haven't played that in
Communications.
forever.
It's been fine. I've also been playing 14 as well today. So, yeah, I got Monk. I bought Monk. So.
I just went on it yesterday. Check to see where I'm at.
I am now level 26.
Be with you.
Yes. And hopefully we don't get sued.
I highly doubt it. I mean, it's just a saying.
Yeah, yeah, because when Disney tried to copyright it, and then people were like, "Fuck no!"
Good.
You ain't taking that shit.
Cause that's just bogus.
Yay. Aye.
Aye.
Yeah, I've also renewed my Final Fantasy 14, so that's been done for another 180 days.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
That sounds like at least a little bit over 6 months.
Yeah. I had another 33 days left on top, so I just top it up now, so why not?
Well, just make sure you stay on top in the morning. Top of the morning.
Nah. Let it roll. Let her fucking rot. Let her rot in hell. She fucking deserves it, and yeah, I got into my Scottish accent, but who fucking cares?
Not me.
Exactly. Cause you see that, Susie, I'm a proper Scottish woman. So how about I shove my foot up your fucking ass? No, Lucy's not here. And Lucy's still at work. Ah, this is my mentor. Thank you. How long has this been going on? 3 hours. So this is pretty much a good time. I'm gonna go back to 14 now. good time to have a good break. If you guys want to go over to a bridge, go over to a bridge. Naruto, I'm gonna have having fucking words with you because you seem to be a bit of an arrogant little shit.
Oh, speaking of which, I should probably let Bro know that the stream's about to be over.
Yeah. Yeah, the stream's about to be over. No, I have not watched Bing Bang Mission because I don't plan to because it's fan service and not canon. But, I hope you guys liked the stream. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Because, obviously, with this pandemic, it's going to be something that I need to hold on to. So, I should see you guys in the next one. Let me flick over. There we go. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or, well, obviously tomorrow. More likely Wednesday when I do release a video if I can find a video. You sound like Flynn of the Power Rangers RPM. Never seen that. So,
Power Ranger.
Lol. I met Jason Frank. I met the green one. So everyone, thank you very much for joining me. There more likely probably will be a video on Wednesday. I know there is a video for Friday because I did record a reaction this morning. So I should see you guys then whenever possible. So see you around, folks. Bye bye.
TTFN. Ta-ta for now.